What's up? Hello. Hope everyone's doing okay. Just a bit late today. Well, you're still here before I was able to be there. Lots of Doritos. Nice, nice, nice. Mic is dying. Plug it. Oh, was it making noises? I wasn't plugging it in and out, but I guess maybe the connection was bad. I don't know. Also, dang, look at those highlighted Doritos. All right. Yeah, hope everyone's doing okay. It's Monday, time for a new week. Time for some more Potionomics. I think we'll be able to get to the competition today. Apparently I sparked a watch streak, but didn't you like even miss one? Didn't you miss like the most recent streak? 3 consecutive streams this month. There was a while where you watched like 10 streams in a row. But I'm surprised it didn't give it to you before. Did they just add this feature? What the heck? Being called out. Alright. Shared their watch streak. Okay, that's new at least. Sharing the watch streak. I've never seen that before. So I guess they added the feature where it tracks it and you can share it. That's interesting. Man, you missed out on being able to share whatever it was at one point where you were there for like a month every stream. That would have been what, like 10 or 11 or something? Something like that. Maybe it has popped up. I just never shared it or noticed it. Maybe. But I've never seen it anywhere else either. I don't know. Alright, so let's get to some Potionomics. I think we're going to be seeing, hopefully we'll be getting to competition 4 today. As long as we don't take too long. We had like one more full day to go before it. But it was pretty much, there's a lot less to do on the day before the competition, I think, so should be okay. Alright, getting the game open. There it goes. Okay, let's see. Come on. There it is. Alright, everything looks good. Yeah, we're night, day 3. Oh my goodness, I'm up to almost 200,000 gold. And we still have to sell for tonight, although do I even have... I think I have potions to sell. Did I do the gardening and the... How many Doritos do you have? I thought you meant IRL. I actually do have a bag of Doritos IRL right now, which is wild because they're very hard. I have not seen many Doritos in Japan, but I did see one shop that I did see at the grocery store one time. They were selling, or maybe it was at a convenience store. They had a bag of Doritos. I don't even remember the flavor, but it's like some spicy flavor. So I bought a bag. I haven't eaten them yet though. And so that was pretty cool. So the thing is, I've talked about this plenty, how Japanese like cheese flavor is very different than like the American cheese flavor that I'm used to. Come on. There it goes. There's your blue. So I don't know how they'll taste, but you know, whatever. It's worth trying them at least. Are you guys gonna work together to spell out blue? Is that what's coming here? Alright, everything's good. Yeah, we did everything, just gotta sell. Arrange and sell. There it is, one more. There you go, good job. You worked together and you did it. Right, I'm selling these masterwork cures. So these for sure. And I don't actually think I wanted to sell superiors, because I wanted to keep a batch of superiors. I think that's all I'm selling here. With our powers combined, he's Captain Planet. Captain Planet. He's a hero. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to sell? I don't think so. I think we're good, right? I mean, I want to keep this batch. I recently tried Doritos barbecue and it was not great. Really? It's interesting. I've never seen those before. Hey, Fennec. How you doing? I'm surprised you're here. I usually like the original flavors of chips more than anything. Yeah, I tend to agree. In a lot of cases. Although, that being said, I think my favorite Doritos flavor is spicy nacho. Back to my gold heart. Oh, you're back up to 2 years again. Wow, look at that. Would you look at that? Enjoy it while you can. I do not like original Lay's. What? What is wrong with you? Original Lay's are so good. I mean, okay. I think there are other Lay's that I also like, maybe equally as much. There are so many better ones. Better Lay's or better potato chips? I mean, both are true. There are better... Oh, I don't know if there's better Lay's. I mean, sour cream and onion Lay's maybe are better. Or not sour cream. Well, those are good too, but like the cheddar sour cream is also really good. But there are better potato chips than Lay's, although I like thicker potato chips. Yeah, I think I generally like thicker potato chips also, but Lay's are so delicate and crisp, and like no other potato chip does that to that same degree. Like, I think in general, I would prefer thicker potato chips on the whole, but Lay's are kind of like a unique experience that you can't really get that kind of chip, because like there's no other potato chips that are so like light and like barely there. I like sour cheddar, sour cream, and barbecue and other Lay's, yeah. I tried, I think I tried the Flamin' Hot, no, I didn't. Or did I? Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos? They were okay. Or am I thinking of something else? I can't even remember. Why am I back to normal? Oh, I don't know. The gestures sometimes get triggered accidentally because I move my hands. That gives away how I occasionally use my hands when I'm talking. What would it have been? I guess I did the gesture on accident to clear it. I really like just plain Tostitos chips. Yeah, you know what? I can respect that. I kind of do too sometimes. Although nowadays, when I was a kid, I definitely would eat just plain tortilla chips. But now I would probably still prefer them with like salsa or something. But I still like plain chips too. They taste like corny and it's good. Hand tracking but hard mode. I mean, it is literally the hand tracking. That's how I'm doing the colors and stuff. Nope, no salsa. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've eaten them without salsa, but I think nowadays I would probably prefer them with salsa. I like the salty. Yeah, that's all it is. They literally just taste like salty corn. The corn flavor's not even that strong. It's mostly salt. Because, like, comparing them to, like, when I was younger, I liked them better than, like, tortilla chips you'd get in restaurants and stuff. Because those would be just, like, actual tortillas that are, like, fried. And they're not as salty. They're more, like, tortilla-y. Nowadays, I actually do kind of probably prefer tortilla chips that are, like, restaurant-style tortilla chips more than... Or, like, you know, like freshly fried tortilla chips I probably prefer. But there was definitely a time where I liked Tostitos, like, the bag of tortilla chips better. Where they're just kind of salty. Alright, I think this is all I want to sell, even though it's kind of a shame to only sell 5 potions, but I mean, what else am I going to sell, right? Let's throw some potions on here, though. Tonic. Fresh tortilla chips are bomb, though. I agree. With some spicy salsa, yeah, exactly. Like, that's really good. Like, you go to a good Mexican restaurant, get some chips and salsa. Oh, so good. What is your favorite chip? Lighting says Tostitos chips with nothing. My favorite chip, probably like spicy nacho Doritos. That's probably what I would say is my favorite singular type of, like, just general chip. Like, there's definitely other chips I maybe will crave at times, like, you know, hot Cheeto fries and stuff. I am really will crave those, but if I just had to pick one type of chip that I would eat, that I would choose over all others, it'd probably be spicy nacho Doritos. I feel like I've never seen you eat Doritos. What? Are you for real? That's like the chip I would get maybe, I mean, it was like when I was in college, that's the chip I would buy all the time. The big bags of Doritos. I think we just don't, I mean, when we have Doritos, I eat them all the time. Whenever mom buys those boxes of like a bunch of variety pack of chips, I always eat those Doritos. Do those swirly barbecue chip things count? I don't even know what you're talking about. The twisted ones? I didn't know there was a nacho flavor. I thought spicy nacho was normal. What? Nacho cheese is the default flavor. That's like the normal nacho. That's the normal cheese flavor is nacho. The spicy nacho's in the dark red bag. The orange bags are regular nacho. They're not spicy. Like the orange, there's the two default bags. Orange, which is nacho cheese, and blue, which is Cool Ranch. And then there's spicy nacho, which is not one of the default flavors, but that's my default flavor. I feel like the barbecue flavor is too much for me, like too much flavors. That's funny. Sour cream is good in small quantities. Oh, like barbecue Fritos. The barbecue Fritos, or there's like chili cheese Fritos that are way too salty. Doritos are the best in the variety packs. Yeah, I like Doritos. I feel like I've had both and taste no different. They definitely are different, for sure, 100%. I can taste the difference. I wouldn't say that the spicy nachos are super spicy by any means. They're like hardly spicy, but the flavors, there's a little bit more complexity to the flavor from the added spice over the plain nacho cheese. And then Cheetos and then Lay's. Cam used to eat hot Cheetos a lot. That's true, and I still like hot Cheetos. That's what I was saying. Like, I really like hot Cheetos, and I crave them all the time. But like if I had to pick one chip that was the only kind of chip I was gonna eat forever, it would probably be spicy nacho Doritos. They're both red, and I never realized the spicy ones are darker. They're like red, but yeah, I guess they are both red, but the spicy ones are definitely darker. Love hot Cheetos. Lightning, do you fall? Oh yeah. Ryoko she drank the hot Cheeto Mountain Dew. Did you guys ever see that? I remember seeing pictures of it. I know one of my cousins got a bottle of it at one point. And as far as like hot Cheetos go, I think my favorites are probably like hot Cheeto fries or hot Cheeto puffs, one of the two. But I also do like the regular crunchy hot Cheetos. Okay, let's just go sell. I don't think I have anything else to do here before we sell. Lightning doesn't like hot Cheetos though. I remember this. I mean, Lightning doesn't really like spicy stuff that much in general. Fries my favorite. I like the puff corn more than the puffs. I've had the puff corn, I think, but I don't really remember it that well. I do like fries though. Oh, I forgot I added Blitz. Oh, that's not bad. We need to use it first though. Blitz. Scheme. Press. Flattery. Blitz. Scheme. Puffs scratch the roof of my mouth. Puffcorn doesn't. Huh. I can never eat a whole big bag of hot Cheetos. What the heck is puffcorn? It's yeah. It's kind of like Pirate's Booty, yeah, but like with the hot flaming hot seasoning. I guess like a small cup, but usually less than 2 cups a week. I have no self-control with chips. Yeah, I definitely eat a lot of chips sometimes. Although I've gotten better about regulating it, like, and just like if I have a big bag, I'll just eat a portion a day or whatever. But it's hard sometimes because I just want to keep snacking and munching. I have to like portion it out and beforehand, because if I just have the bag sitting next to me, I'll just keep eating them, and it's a problem. That was the perfect draw. We drew the Captivate and the Craftsmanship, which is good, and now we can Sleight of Hand. I think Pirate's Booty might be my favorite chip, actually. What? That's kind of an unusual choice. Lightning says, what no gross? Fennec says, you're weird and don't like flavor, Salt Man. Salty and all. Oh, this is true. Lightning, Salt Master. Yeah, my secondary choice would probably be like some variety of hot Cheetos. Probably hot Cheeto fries or hot Cheeto puffs. Alright, let's press the attack first. See what we get. Sleight of Hand. Ooh. Do I just close it here? I mean, we definitely play the Blitz. Do I... Ugh. Or do I take 7? I love the texture of Pirate's Booty and cheese. I do like the flavor of Pirate's Booty. The like white cheddar flavor is pretty good. And the texture is okay. It's not my favorite. It's kind of styrofoamy. But that's not to say I won't eat them. I'll eat them plenty. It's kind of weak though. The flavor is a little bit weak. I will agree. It's like, as far as cheese puffs go, it's a pretty light flavor. I think I just like cheese puffs. That's true. Cheese puffs are really good. Like, honestly, I think I've just been craving cheese flavored snacks also because of being in Japan. Pirate's Booty is like a puffed. It's like a white cheddar puff. That's funny. It's censored booty. But yeah, even things. Okay, this is not a chip. This is like it's like a chip adjacent. But I also really like Cheez-Its, and I miss Cheez-Its. I don't know that. I mean, it's not exactly a chip, but it's chip adjacent. It's a similar type of snack, and it's another snack that I really like. Or goldfish too, to be honest, but specifically like Parmesan goldfish, especially. I don't really like cheddar goldfish that much, but I love Parmesan goldfish. I actually like the just saltine goldfish too. It's more of a cracker. Yeah, they're usually classified, I think, more as crackers. But it's like the same idea, right? Cheese, it's good. I found a garlic flavored wrist the other day. That was great. That sounds interesting. Goldfish never satisfies me. I'll eat like one of those whole pouches of goldfish. I've definitely done that straight up. Saltine goldfish are gross. Parmesan all the way. I mean, I like Parmesan better, but I really do like the saltine, to be honest. I'll just eat a handful of those, but especially with soup, but also on their own. Look, I'm being real. I'll eat just straight up saltine goldfish. They're so good. How about the gallon size thing? Okay, I wouldn't eat all that in one sitting. That's too much. But I'd eat a lot. The thing about the gallon size though is it's usually the cheddar, which I like the cheddar goldfish, but it's definitely not my favorite. I definitely like Parmesan better. I think the big giant carton is usually cheddar. Do I take the 7? I have, how many more sales today? 3 after this, or do I just try to get higher? What else am I gonna draw? A lot of stuff that could be usable, and we'll be at 8. Okay, let's just take the 7. Unpopular opinion, I love fortune cookies. You're so weird, Fennec. What the heck? Bro. Like, he says, what is with all these garbage takes? I mean, I would eat just a big bag of fortune cookie slabs. They need to sell those. They literally do, Fennec. You can literally buy that. It's literally a thing. They sell bags of just plain fortune cookies. I'll just buy sugar cones. They're like sugar cones. Yeah, pretty much. I don't like sugar cones that much either. Sugar cones are like vaguely sweet styrofoam. I'd rather have a waffle cone or honestly just in a bowl. How's my day? I mean, my day's going. It's, you know. I mean, I can mention on Twitter, but, you know, there's not been an ideal day, but that's how it goes. You don't eat styrofoam? Alright, so we gotta try to end the turn here. We have a lot of good stuff here in our hand. Let's press the attack first. Captivate's good. Okay, we'll go down to 5. We'll go down to 4. Go down to 3. That's fine. I don't like cake cones, though. Those are styrofoam. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what I'm thinking of. I said sugar cone, but you're right. I was thinking more of a cake cone. Sugar cones are better. Cake cones are styrofoam. That's what I was thinking of. You're right. I was using the wrong word. Okay, I have a question for you all. All right, what's this question? Let's go down to 3. I learned something interesting about fortune cookies recently. I was gonna tweet about it because it's interesting. Apparently, so I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that they are like an American creation, right? That they garbage. Okay, that's not something I learned recently. Also, they're fine. I don't hate them. I don't think they're good, but they're fine. No, they yummy. This is a take which I will allow you to have, but I will not endorse. No, but what I learned is so it's not surprising that they're an American creation, but in particular, by most accounts, they were probably a Japanese American thing before they were associated with Chinese food. Like because they're related to some sort of there's like a Japanese version that's sold in parts of Japan that's similar idea, and the belief, the general belief is that they were created in like San Francisco or something, or somewhere in California by Japanese Americans for like a Japanese like tea garden, like back in like the 1800s, like late 1800s or something. And then during World War II, when Japanese Americans were put in internment camps, Chinese Americans took over selling them because all the Japanese restaurants were closed, right? And so that's when it became associated with Chinese food, and it's just never gone back. It's just that's now what it is. I was like, what? That's so weird. Because now it's like completely, everyone only ever thinks of Chinese food when they see a fortune cookie. Right? But like, apparently they were, and as far as I understand, this is not like a thing that is 100% certain. It's just like the the most common belief is that that's the history of them. All right, another 7 stress is not good because we need to not be over 10 stress today. So we just end it. We literally can't do anything else, unfortunately. All right, we got what, 2 more potions to sell? We're getting these blitzes, which is honestly good, but like we keep just drawing the same hand. In this hand, it does nothing. What are we getting? Shield, interest. So we do this. Does the blitz even get through? Oh, it does. We'll play it then. And we won't flattery. We'll just go down to 7. Speaking of styrofoam, 50 flat fortune cookies for $17. Have any of you ever eaten packing peanuts growing up? No. Packing peanuts apparently made out of cornstarch recently. They melt in your mouth. I did know that. Well, I know they melt in water because I've put them in water and they just dissolve. I have not eaten them, but I have seen them dissolve in water because I remember I was messing around with them and they melted. So then I got like a bowl of water and I started putting them in and they just like straight up dissolve. So obviously if they dissolve in water, it makes sense they dissolve in your mouth as well. I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised that they're mostly edible, but like, I don't think that means they're meant to be eaten. I feed it to my dog sometimes. Yoko. But okay, but there is like those, they make those like, there's like the puffed like rice like whatevers that do basically taste like styrofoam. That's what I always think about. I wouldn't, okay, saying edible means you guys are using edible to mean you can consume it and be okay. That's not what it means though, right? That's not what edible, like, that's not what we mean by edible. I don't think I would say they're edible because they're processed in a way they're not meant to be eaten. They're like not, there are others, they're still processed in a way that's not. Yeah, it is different than styrofoam. That's true. It's rice. It is kind of like rice. I'm not surprised our dog liked it. She would like that. Hello, Can. I just joined just the right time, apparently. Might as well eat some cardboard. Cardboard is bad for you. That one is actually, there's a lot of glue and stuff that's not good for you in most cardboards. It's like eating grass, right? Okay, that's a separate thing. I mean, you shouldn't eat grass, but that's mostly fiber, which fiber's not inherently going to be a problem. It's just it'll go through you, but like, there is like glue and paint and other things in cardboard. I assume there's stuff in packing peanuts too, though. Although maybe it's non-toxic, but again, that doesn't necessarily mean it's like, yeah. I mean, I guess you could argue it's edible in air quotes, but like, edible usually implies that there's some sort of value to consuming it, right? Like in the form of nutrients in some manner, but I doubt that there's any form of nutrients in there. Maybe a calorie? There's probably a calorie if your body can access it, which I don't know. Do I even... Okay, I just play Guided Thought here, right? And then... Oh, take 6? Or do I mulligan? Or do I just end? I hate this. I can't take the stress. Probably eats grass too. Yeah. Oh boy. Revenge. She also steals the empty egg cartons. Oh no. I don't quite understand why the chat had such a reaction to peanuts. Do you mean peanuts or do you mean packing peanuts? Those are different things. I'm dying. Yes, yes you are, because you eat packing peanuts. Oh boy. Oh boy. The problem with those packing peanuts is they make my hands sticky because my hands are always sweaty and they dissolve in my hands. Yeah, that's funny. That doesn't surprise me, and it is very funny. Sleight of hand again. Alright, now we just pass, I guess. Although I could just take the free, what, 5%? I have all my card draw still, and we have 5 energy. You know, I feel like I have eaten a packing peanut, though. Because something about that in my brain, I feel like I've done. Even though... Or I've eaten something that made me think of packing peanuts. I know I've eaten those, like, puffed rice things that taste like packing peanuts. But I'm trying to remember if I've ever literally eaten packing peanuts. Cannot believe y'all out here eating packing peanuts. I mean, I'm not sure that I have. But I remember eating something. I know for sure there's a food that's like the rice, like the puffed rice that's like kind of like soft and not, and like no flavor. Like they serve it sometimes with, like when you go to like a Japanese restaurant and get like katsu or something, they'll have it on like that bed of like basically styrofoam of, and I've eaten that, or like basically packing peanut material, and that's food, or it's edible. That is deliberately created in a way where it is edible, but I don't know if that's what I'm thinking of. I'm actually concerned I'm going to damage my Joy-Cons with the amount of water that comes out of my hands. I don't think I've ever seen the edible packing peanuts in my head. Y'all are talking about eating styrofoam. Well, there's like, I mean, there are ones that are just styrofoam, which is like the ones that are really soft and like foamy. But there's the ones that are like very air bubbly and like kind of crackly. And if you put them in water, they just completely dissolve. Well, we can press the attack for sure. Ooh, scheme is good. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so we're just gonna try to end here, I guess. Craftsmanship. Strike. Yoko, please. My friend sent me a small box once. I kept the box with some packing peanuts on the side to snack on for a bit. This is my brain is falling apart. And toss them to my dogs every now and then. Oh my goodness. Ever since I used to eat those Chinese candies with the edible rice wrapper, I used to always put candy wrappers in my mouth hoping they were edible. Yeah, those are funny. There's like, yeah. I recently bought, there was like Japanese, like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a similar thing. It was like kind of a soft, sticky candy, but they had the rice paper around it. I was like, dang. Red? All right, look at that. We got some color competition now. Fennec, how sweaty are your hands? So sweaty. Here's red. All right, made some more money. All right, last day before the competition. All right, let's try to get through this. Alright, tone it down. Following a sleepless night spent on guard against land shark attacks, townsfolk are overly sensitive to bright lights and colors. Good visual is better. Okay. The day I have another candy with rice wrapper, I'm actually gonna be so happy, and all the plastic I put in my mouth will have been worth it. Have you not had them? I'm pretty sure when you visited Japan, I had some at the time, I remember, because I offered some to you. I thought you took one. I'm pretty sure you ate it, and it had it on it. The Botan rice candies? Yeah, those. Yeah. Those are rice paper, yeah, 100%. That's what he's talking about. Well, if it's in a bag, nobody's touched it. If it's in a sealed bag and wrapped, individually wrapped. But the peanuts are okay. Also true. Also 100% true. Those packing peanuts are absolutely worse because people touch them and they're not intended to be eaten, so people are not, they're not clean. I've had candy, dango mochi with the rice paper on it. Yeah, that's the kind of thing we're talking about. That's what Fennec's talking about. Packing peanuts are okay, according to what, you? Only one person has touched it? That's not even necessarily true. I don't think that doesn't have to be true. One person, actually, that's not even true either. I was gonna say one person minimum, but that's not necessarily true either. It could be automated. It could be 0 people, but it's not necessarily only one person has touched it. But also, importantly, the people touching it are not trying to keep their hands clean with regards to food safety, right? They're touching all sorts of other stuff and machinery potentially and like whatever, because it's not a concern that people are going to be eating it. Increase in customers, increased value for cures. I can't remember. I think cures are my... Oh, basics. No, never mind. We're selling basics today. Still can't go. We still can only go to Dragon. Whatever. There was a candy in Japan I ate that came with a little holder thing. I smelled it. It smelled like rice. I took a small bite and it was edible. I was literally so happy and surprised. Was that the one that... oh, a little holder thing? I don't know. We got a bunch of these now. That's good. Alright, let's grow some more stuff. Hopefully I don't accidentally pick the stuff that takes too long. This Potionomics BGM reminds me of Sims 4. Huh. This different BGMs definitely remind me of a lot of different games. I don't care about packing peanuts. I don't care about peanuts that much. I mean, I like peanuts. I wouldn't say that I love them or anything. They're okay. They're fine. As far as nuts, well, I mean, peanuts are legumes, but like whatever. They're classed together with nuts more or less. They're fine. Alright, I gotta grow some stuff. I'm getting so distracted by you all. I'm trying to remember what things I need to grow, though. Okay, this is good to grow. Let's grow some of those. Lots of the stuff that we basically need at this point. We're not too worried about most of the materials. Am I really gonna spend $70 on flat fortune cookies? I'm pretty sure you can just buy them at like you can go to stores and buy them. I don't think you need to buy them off Amazon. I mean, what packaged food off Amazon is... Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's fine. Okay, I understand. You're agreeing with what I'm saying, Lightning. I had my partner buy a $40 slab of salmon earlier. That sounds good, but dang. Cook later tonight, maybe, and eat it throughout the next few days. Salmon. Where I'll do it? I don't know. Go to like I don't know. I feel like you could probably buy them somewhere. I don't know though. I swear I've seen them though. I swear I've seen a container of them like at Costco or something. I swear I've seen a container of empty fortune cookies at Costco. It might not be there anymore either, and it might have been a specific to where I was. I don't know. I'm just like, I could so remember that experience. I'll measure it with my arm later. This thanks to the contributions from my followers, yeah. From viewers like you. Thank you. Wow, Yoko really thanking her viewers on my stream. Wow, wowie zowie. Order them off Amazon, give Yoko the packing peanuts. Dinner for me, dinner for Yoko. Oh boy. We need what, green? Let me go to the other end. There's stuff over here I need to figure out. This takes too long. Could use more of these. Do these also take too long? No, we're good. Good. I can use these. That's also 2. That's good. Bum. Honestly, I have such high quantities of a lot of the high-end stuff at this point. But I guess I just keep trying to get more. Whatever. Alright, that looks good. Let's feed them. Oh, dang. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Dyoko. Look, that puts you at #1 on gifting subs, I think. Wait, it does? I swear Can has gifted a bunch also at some point. I don't remember how many, though. But it says you're #1 now. Is that just for today, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how that exactly works. But, nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trying to think of other bad food takes I have. Okay, let's see. Oh man, I gotta get to this competition today. I gotta go faster. Let's see. What am I feeding to these little babies? You can have one of these. Oh, it gets it all the way up to 5 immediately. Okay, we need another 56. That's 28 of purple. Which purple minimum is 30, right? Okay, well, I don't want to feed it those. This will have to do. Oh, I don't like chocolate flavored things. I mean, I knew that. That's not that weird. I mean, I like chocolate, but it's not that weird to not like chocolate. There's plenty of people who don't like chocolate. Alright, guys, I gifted subs. I can be feral on Cam's streams now. You can't ban me. I mean, that's what you think. I mean, I won't ban you, but don't think I couldn't. I love strawberry flavor, though. I used to not to, but I do. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Lightning, right? The chocolate thing I understand. Like, even though I like chocolate, it's just a flavor. And, you know, some people don't like certain flavors. It's not that weird. I like chocolate, but not chocolate flavor. I mean, still. That's not that weird overall. I don't know if packing peanuts would melt in chocolate. The chocolate's mostly fat. I like when it's melted. The liquid part is fat, not like more so than water. So I don't know what would cause it. Because it's the water, I think, that's dissolving it. I used to eat butter. I remember that. You used to eat those pats of butter from like the... Yeah, when Fennec was a little kid, he would eat the pats of butter that you get at like in a diner or whatever. He would just snack on those. I mean, not like a bunch, but like he would take one while we were waiting for our food and eat one. And eat it. I mean, that's kind of a little bit weird, but it's not like... I mean, butter tastes good, right? Like, on its own is a little bit weird, but like, it's not like butter is a food that tastes good. Like, that's not that strange. Fundamentally. Alright, let's go to the next one. Another 20. Okay, let's just give it whatever's at the bottom. Perfect. Ba-dum, 32. So that means I need 16. Sure. And 16. Just red. Sawdust. Why were you hiding? For eating peanut butter? What? Science here's the hypothesis. I was ashamed. Butter chips. Oh, butter by itself. Butter addiction. Now you understand. Never tried garlic butter. I like jelly beans. I don't know if that's weird. That's obviously not weird because that's just a normal. I mean, even if people don't, it's a candy people don't like. That's just a candy that exists and is relatively common. I don't think liking jelly beans is that weird. Garlic butter is good. I mean, garlic butter is a good ingredient and topping for stuff. I mean, again, I don't think eating plain butter is that weird because there's a lot of foods that are just mostly butter, right? Like melted butter on stuff is just like a really good flavor, and butter by itself is not that far removed. What do you think of cookie butter? Cookie butter is a completely different thing, but also quite tasty. I had it, I managed to find it once while I was in Japan, and I have not found it again since, but it is quite good. I eat cookie butter straight out of the jar. I'll usually put it on some bread or something at least and make a sandwich, but it is basically plain. I'm mostly using the bread as a vehicle for the cookie butter in that case. Or like a cracker or something. Biscoff is also good. Well, Biscoff is basically what most cookie butters are basically made out of. Are those speculoos cookies, like Biscoff. And they are good, I agree. Uh, 100, no, that's 70, 80 or so. Yeah, this is probably fine. Okay, we're good with that. What is cookie butter? Cookie butter is basically just ground up speculoos cookies, like Biscoff. It's just like finely ground until it's a paste. They might add some fat or some hydrogenated fat or something to keep it smooth and like kind of that soft solid. But fundamentally, it's just basically ground up cookies. I think there's already some fat in the cookies, which helps, but they probably add some like hydrogenated oils or something. The packing peanut will be my vehicle to Flavor Town. Oh boy. Craving biscottis. You mean like biscotti, like the Italian biscotti? I mean, those are tasty, but they're often kind of dry, I find. Spreadable cookie paste like peanut butter, except with cookies, yeah. Okay, here's another question. Smooth peanut butter or crunchy? Oh, this is a good question, which my opinion on has changed in recent years. I think Fennec remembers me talking about this. My whole life, I grew up liking smooth, preferring smooth, but recently I've had crunchy and it was so good, and especially on like a peanut butter and a jelly, it was so much better. So I grew up for my like literally my whole life I was on team smooth, but I think I've been recently converted, and I told this to my family, and I think Fennec remembers me mentioning this because our sister and our dad also were like. The rest of our family was like, nice, that's the way to go. And I was like, you're right, I was wrong this whole time. Everything's ready. Oh boy. Oh well, this is all the stuff in this. These are make sense. Okay, crunchy peanut butter in a sandwich is good. I agree. Cookies are baked goods. Cookies are like, yeah, sorry, I didn't see that question. Cookies are just like, I'm trying to think what else they might be referred to. But crunchy peanut butter with bananas is not good. I've eaten it with bananas. I do probably would say smooth peanut butter with bananas is good, is maybe better, but I have eaten it with crunchy and it was fine. Okie dokie. Let's pick up all these. Okay, we're gonna brew some more potions. Oh, I gotta remember what potions I need to brew. Fennec and Ryoko in sync both have garbage food takes. Dang. Bone-in chicken wings are boneless. Oh, I wonder what... I mean, I think I probably can... I don't know. I could probably guess what Lightning's gonna say. Oh, goggle toggle. Alright, here's the goggles. Oh, wow. Fennec likes bone-in. That surprises me, actually. I'll be honest, I prefer boneless because I have no interest in the bones. I don't like wings in general that much. I'd rather just have like, like it's not like I hate the bones. It's just, I don't care that much about like chicken wings. So it's just easier to do boneless. It's kind of surprising to me. I didn't think Fennec would like boneless, or bone-in. I thought Fennec would like boneless more. I like to work for my food like crabs. That's true. You do like crab. That's a good point. Boneless doesn't taste the same because it ain't. Yeah, I mean, so okay, here's the thing. I would argue boneless wings are a completely different thing than bone-in. And I would agree. So if you like wings, then you probably like bone-in. And that's why like Can is agreeing with me, because we don't care that much about wings, and at that point might as well be boneless, because we don't it's just right, like it's not like I desire the actual chicken wing. I just want some chicken meat, and at that point it's boneless is just as good, right? Like if I specifically wanted wings, then sure, I would probably prefer bone-in, but I don't care for wings in the first place, so it's like at that point, who cares? Okay, let's brew. I gotta look at what I need to brew. I think I mostly have the stuff I need. For a while. I brewed a bunch more stamina potions, that's good. I've got plenty of tolerance, I think, for now. Yeah. I've got all the cures and stuff still. I need more fire, potentially, to go to the... Yeah, I need more... Okay, I have more fire. What are the two cures? Poison and petrify, I think, which I brewed more of. I'm gonna need more eventually, I guess. So I guess that's what I should brew next. I was gonna go to sleep, but all these food takes got me all riled up. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. Do I need more health potions? Maybe. Maybe not. No, I don't really need more health potions. So I need more. I'm like pretty stacked on potions at this point, to be honest. So maybe I should... What do I have brewing? Right, these are basics to brew, but also... Oh, I need to pick these up. Are these my 5-star masterworks that I was brewing? They are, okay. I'm assuming edamame too. Oh yeah, edamame is good. Spicy garlic ones, that's good. The salt on the edamame outside, yeah. Garlic parmesan edamame, oh, that sounds good. I love sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are okay. I kind of get it, but it's just like, it's just mostly a bunch of work for some salt flavor and a little tiny piece of seed. There we go, now we talk. And salt, yeah, of course Lightning you would say that. It just makes me think of playing baseball back when I was a kid. One time I offered one to someone and they bit the seed in half. Sunflower seeds end up cutting my tongue. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, sunflower seed shells, it doesn't hurt. It's just mostly fiber. If you're eating, okay, wait, Yoko, are you saying you refuse to eat sunflower shells, but you'll eat packing peanuts? Let's be real here, okay? Sunflower seed shells are far more edible than packing peanuts. Like, what? I still don't eat the sunflower seed shells, because I'd rather not, but that's just fiber, which is, and food safe fiber. Oh, what potions do I even need to brew? Can't even, there's not even that many. Oh, more awareness potions, maybe? We have a bunch still. I mean, more stamina potions is never bad, I guess. I have so many spaces, though. What am I brewing in this? This is the big cauldron. I just need to brew the most valuable thing I can that'll take as long as possible, I guess. Those are good. Let's just build a high quality seeking enhancer or maximum level in this one just to sell eventually. 343. It pinches my tongue when I try to break the seed in my mouth and try to get the sunflower kernel out with my tongue. Yeah, you gotta, I usually crack it all the way in half. I don't just try to scoop out the seed. You just like crack it all the way across until it splits open completely. My phone died, so I went to my iPod, and my iPod died. Now I'm here on my phone again. Oh my goodness. And then I died. I have plugged in my phone. Get me off this crazy train. I'm going to sleep. Alright, good night, Lightning. If you're getting off this... Are you sure this ain't a Hotel California situation? You can never leave. Pain train, don't stop. Also true. 343 is an annoying number to hit, to be honest. If we use all multiples of 11, maybe we can sort it out. I don't really want to use these if I don't have to. Will 88s be enough? They will, to get to 975, so... Which one's... It's blue that's high. Whoops. Where's the blue? Do I not have a blue 88? Yikes. 66s? $264. Do I need, what, a 22 here? Probably. Has to be 22, right? Salmon is fine. Packing peanuts is no-no. I want salmon. Yeah, man, I could go for... Ryoko talks about salmon all the time, and every time all it does is make me crave salmon. Dream of peanuts. Yeah. Where's the 22s? Do I have a 22 blue? Do I not? Oh, no. Okay, 264 is... 66 times, oh no, divide by 3, 88. So we need to get to 352, so I do need 22. Oh, I don't have a 22 blue, do I? I do not. Did you guys ever watch that one Anpanman episode with the two Peanut Brothers? No. I've watched like almost no Anpanman. Okay, I sleep now too. Alright, good night, Fennec. Good night, Lightning. I think Lightning's already gone. All the sunflower seed talks make me eat sunflower seeds now. Nice. I haven't had sunflower seeds in so long. Like I said, it just makes me think of being like a kid playing baseball way back in the day. What is this? This is a 66, so I need an 88 or something. I really not have a 22? That's a crying shame. What is the highest? 44 88s. Okay, in combination with the... Okay, this could work. Because it's 88 times 3 to begin with. So if I put 3 of those in instead of those... Except this is a 44 and this is a 66. So what combination do I need to get there? 2 of them? 352. There we go. But is this gonna... This should work. That's not it. That's only 10 ingredients though. Okay, I need to swap one of these out for something smaller, right? And that's doable because we have ones that we have the yellows, right? That are in smaller units. Do I have a 44? I do. That'll work. So I can cut that for this. Do I have a 22? I do. There we go. Perfect balance. 880. I'm not gonna... It's too hard to get higher. We're already at masterwork. It's gonna take 25 times units to brew. We have, what? 16 until tomorrow? Well, until the day after because we have competition tomorrow. So if I get it down to 16, it'll be ready in effectively a day. Real talk, is it weird that I had my first crush on Anpan? Oh boy. How old were you? Like 4? Oh boy. Yeah, that's fine, probably. I mean, I don't know. It's probably fine. It's just cartoon characters. Right? Like... Bro, oh, Fennec's already gone. You should... Oh, you should ask Fennec who his first... about his character, cartoon character crush from when he was a kid. Oh my goodness. I'm dying just thinking about it. I don't mean I had a crush on him. I had a crush on a character in the show. Okay, that makes slightly more sense at least. Oh man. I almost want to say what Fennec's childhood cartoon character crush was, but it feels like it has to come from him because it's way funnier that way. Tell us. No. It's way funnier to make him have to talk about it. Especially because I don't even think he has any shame about it. It's so funny. Oh my goodness, I'm dying just thinking about it. Alright, let's get this down to 16 time units, right? Yeah, so we're going to have to cut it by a lot. Even just get it to 16. Alright, that'll do it. Oh god, some of these Anpanman characters were ugly. I'm trying to find the name of the one. I honestly can't even imagine what they look like. The only one I can think of is Anpanman. Alright, 16 will be ready after the competition. Hopefully we can hit the perfect brew for a 5-star. Wouldn't that be lovely? Alright, and then these are for... adventuring. Okay, what am I brewing? I'm getting so distracted. What am I brewing? I heard that Anpanman is really famous in Japan. I mean, it is a... I mean, yes. It's an anime. It's a Japanese anime character. Well, anime. And it's a children's anime. So, like, I mean, yeah, it's... Every Japanese person knows who Anpanman is. Same with Doraemon. This is so funny to me. People in Japan, because Doraemon is such a household name in Japan. Like, obviously, every person in Japan knows who Doraemon is. They think that it would be known outside of Japan, but, like, it's not. And that's so funny to me. Like, it's just so ingrained in them that they assume everyone knows about it, even outside of Japan. Like, that's what their guess is. When I ask them to guess what Japanese, like anime will be known outside of Japan, instead of guessing the ones that people do know, like in America everyone knows of like Dragon Ball or Naruto or whatever, But they all, so many of them always guess Doraemon, and I go, no, people in America don't really know Doraemon. I think it's really popular in Malaysia or India or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I just think it's so funny because it kind of makes sense, right? Like, to them, that's the one everybody knows, right? Not everybody, even in Japan, not everybody necessarily knows of the, like, other anime and stuff. But, like, everyone knows Doraemon. So, like, they think that must be the one that's extended beyond Japan. It's just, like, not. I think Anpanman is only more known now because of One Punch Man. Oh, maybe. I mean, I knew about Anpanman as a kid, but again, that's because I'm Japanese, so there's an element to that. I didn't even know he's known outside of Japan at all. You'd find an American would know Astro Boy more than Doraemon. I mean, yeah, that's true. They would be more likely to know Astro Boy than Doraemon, but nowadays, Astro Boy is also so old that it's probably not well known either. Tekka no Maki-chan, that's the one. I have literally no idea who that is. Maybe it's just admiration, who knows? I mean, look, you just have to own that you had a crush on this Anpanman character, and that's the life you have to accept. Oh, okay, what am I brewing? What am I brewing? More stamina potions, never bad. More basics is fine. Do I need more mana potions? No, I think I just brewed a bunch, right? Yeah. Still got plenty. I mean, more cures, more tonics. More basics, I guess I could brew. If I can brew them ready, have them ready today to sell. Although, again, I'm so loaded. Like, money feels like almost a non-issue at this point. Maybe I just load up on stamina potions so I can start spamming the stamina potions. That might be the way to go. Spamming stamina and sight enhancers. Some sight enhancers would be good if I'm going to go for that plan, I guess. Let's make some superior sight enhancers, I guess. I don't think I can reach masterwork with this cauldron, right? Yeah, I can get to 400. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll make a batch of sight enhancers and then a bunch of stamina. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, 400. It means 40 is the unit, so 120, 160, 120. Gegege no Kitaro, as popular as Doraemon. I don't know what that is, so I don't know. So, or rather, probably not. Doraemon is literally like a household name in Japan. I mean, it's a children's cartoon, basically. It's the equivalent of in America. I mean, I know you're not in America, but it's like, so I can't give you the comparisons, but like for anyone else who's curious, it's the equivalent in America of like, trying to think of something like Sesame Street. I mean, Sesame Street's not a cartoon, but like as well known as something like that. Or let's see. The thing is, a lot of the children's programming has come and gone in America. And I'm having a hard time thinking off the top of my head of something. Okay, 120, 160, 120 is the number I'm aiming for, which I guess with these colors I can basically just do that with 40s very easily, right? It'll just be 10 of them. I don't have 10 spaces though, so we're gonna have to do something bigger for some of them, which is fine, I guess. I mean, I could go with what, like a 60 and a 40, 60 and a 60? If I have 60s of them, which I don't think I do. Is there anything else that's multiples of 10? Not really. Huh. Doraemon is always going on, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like Doraemon is like children. It's just like a children's TV program that's always there to some degree. In America, I guess like PBS shows, right? Yeah, that was what I was referencing with something like Sesame Street. Still can't believe Arthur was ongoing until like last year. Yeah, that's surprising. I saw some of the finale and it was kind of interesting. It was like a time skip forward. It's kind of funny. 40s. All right. What about yellow? Do I have a yellow 40? Where is it? All right, 3 ingredients to get to 160. Do I have a 28? No. What about a 36? No. Okay, we're gonna do this slightly differently. Let's see. Come on. Right. 180. You get to 120. Yeah. Right. Well, I'm just trying to think of something. That's the thing what I was saying. Like, I don't know that there's any shows that are as well known, because the reason Doraemon is so well known is because it's like for, you know, a younger audience, and everyone knows it because everyone has watched it growing up. Right? Like, the older the audience is, the less likely someone is to have watched it, basically, because at that point you've differentiated and you're watching specific things, and there's a wider range of programming. Crayon Shin-chan is still going, right? Yeah, I think so. As far as I know. Oh, the numbers here are going to be a pain. Okay, this could work. What do I need to get here? Let's throw another. That's too high. 4 and 4. Oh, I can do that. Where is it? There it is. 4 and 4. Perfect. 120, 160, 120. Grand Sight Enhancer goes up to Superior. Brew Time. 9. I mean, we can cut that down to 4, I guess. That's fine. Good, good, good. Yeah, they're making their first 3D movie. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Doesn't look bad. It looks better than the 3D Doraemon movie. I didn't know that either. 3D Lupin the Third was so good. Have I seen it? No, I have not seen it. It did look good. The scenes I've seen from it looked really nice. I don't know how in America we contemplate series like iCarly, H2O, Big Bang Theory. Yeah, those are well known, but those are not the same demographic. I mean, yeah, I guess, okay. Something that's maybe universally known in America is something like SpongeBob, maybe. But the thing is, even that, not everyone has necessarily watched it, but I think everyone would know of it. So maybe that's like the closest I can think of. All right, let's just put stamina potions in these other two so I can spam them. Do I also want Superior? I guess so, right? Yeah, I might as well. All right, 400s in here, which just means 200 split. This is much easier, thankfully. In 8 ingredients. Where are the... Oh, it's purple. Right, purple's much more annoying to deal with. As always. $198, I think, is not enough. You know what? We can find out, though. That's the wrong color. Yep, it is not enough. But, actually, I can get... Oh, no. The purple is... The smallest purple I have is not that. Okay, that'll work. There's my 200. 2 ingredients, 8 and a 12. Oh wait, it was 30, not... Do I have a 22? I do. Sure, whatever. Good enough. 200s, grand. Down to 4 brew time, looks good, bro. And one more. We could do the same recipe, but I've already forgotten it, so time to recreate it somehow. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. That was it. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. The series that we filmed were terrible rare exceptions, and the imported ones seem so awesome. Well, they were awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. It's hard for me because, you know, I think a lot of entertainment that is most widely consumed around the world is not universally, but a lot of it is created in America, which is where I grew up. So a lot of the we didn't really have that much that was imported, other than maybe some anime and stuff. Like, that's about the extent of and even that wasn't that strange for me to be watching, since I am Japanese. Like, it was not as outlandish for me to be watching that kind of stuff, or like not as surprising to some degree. All right, all of that's brewing. We're good. That's great. Let's carry on to going to town. Gotta pick up this pace here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Into town. Who am I leveling up? I guess, as always, if Saffron's able to level up, that's who next. But if not, it doesn't really matter. Mint is 5. Mint is like second choice, I guess. And then whoever after that. Yeah, everyone's already gotten me the first coupon, and that's all that really matters. Okay, except for Baptiste, but whatever. I guess I could level Baptiste up if that's a thing that I have to do. Let's get our enchantment. This is for today. Good visual is important today. Here's your, what do you like? Gems, right? Good visual. All right, which one? I don't really care. They both have good visual. Doesn't matter. I'm sure there's one that's better for my potions. I'm not gonna bother checking though. Okay, let's... Luna, we do not need marketing today because we can't sell tomorrow. So this is literally dead. I'm annoyed that it even gives me the option, to be honest. Here's your berry. Let's see what we're missing out on. Alright. Good, 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 good. A bunch of stuff can't use. Let's get our grab bag. Meow, meow, grab bag. Here we go. Let's see. Nice 2 mana conflagrations. What the heck is this? Slaughter melon? I mean, that's cool. That's a new ingredient, I think. Gin blossom. Was it a moth? Oh, Luna? Yeah, she's a moth. Don't care. Looks cute. Yeah, she's pretty cute. Lots of wood, as always. That's fine, though. What did we get here? 20... 36? I don't remember the limit we gave her, but whatever. We got a bunch of stuff. We're going to start spamming these stamina potions, it's looking like. We already know where we're sending her to. Wait, we need to figure out who we're leveling up, though. Let me go check. Let me just check if Saffron's able to rank up today. Blue. You didn't pay for it. You got to pay for that blue. Oh, you're talking about her? She is blue. Hi, Saffron. Here's your plant. Alright, no rank up. Carrying on. What about Mint? Is Mint able to rank up today? If not, maybe we'll rank up Zid. Now this is a haul. Wow. Alright, that's 20. Another 20. 43? Yeah, I think we gave her 45, so that was the correct amount. For an extra 50%, which tracks. I think we estimated it was about 30 without bonuses, and we gave her a 50% potion. So this is tracking properly. Look at all that experience. Love to see it. She is able to rank up, so we'll rank her up again today. So we can send the others on their expeditions to Volcano Crater or Dragon Oasis or whatever. Alright, let me see. I can't remember who, but one of them can use this as well. I think I need a tolerance potion here, right? Because I need the 2 cures, and then I still need health, yeah. Grand poison. These are superior, right? Unnecessary. Grand. Now, health. $21. So, whatever, that works. And now we can spam some of these. 2 of these. Gets me up to 40. So we use a Grand Sight Enhancer. Because that's an extra 35%. Which gets me up to around 40. So this should be good. We might hit cap, but like barely. I could, of course, use a bigger stamina potion, but whatever. This is fine. Alright. Off you go, then. Alright, let's send Corsac out as well. Alright, he got a bunch of stuff, too. Alright, I'm not going to count. I can kind of estimate it now, more or less, so. Is he the one that likes fungus? Yes. Good. Fungus. It's Dragon Oasis you go as well. Okay. There's that. Without the second potion, it is 52. Which means a 30 does it. And we need one of these. Do I have a smaller stack? No. Oh, I'm going to need more of these. That's something to brew, right? Because I only have... I wish I could sort these potions. I have a stack and a half of... No, I just have 1 stack of graders, 3 grands, and then 5 grands. Yeah, okay, we need more mana potions. That's what we can brew when we get home. Right, where's the cures? Okay, that's all of the requirements, right? And now we just need stamina. I need 2 stamina just to get to 30. The question is, do I want to give him a sight enhancer and more stamina potions? This is probably fine. Alright, off you go. Alright, let's rank up Mint. Become closer friends with her. Feels good to get out of that rowdy guild hall. And since we're in the neighborhood, there's an exhibit on local history that I'm dying to see. How do you feel about a quick museum visit? I love the museum. I'm up for it. It's gotta be better than work, which is admittedly a low bar. I think you'll be impressed by this exhibit. Rafta's a fascinating place after all. The museum is sparsely attended, which gives Sylvia a clear view of the displays. There are old maps, outdated brooms, and a small battered helm once worn by Robin himself. While Sylvia examines antique potion-making equipment, Mint ponders a pile of dust and metal shards. No legendary weapons here. Everything that the heroes took into battle with Maven was destroyed. But there's one new artifact from that battle I never get tired of looking at. It's not far from here. This is more like it. The great outdoors and a big monster corpse. What could be better? That Kraken skull is a cornerstone of this island's history. I assume you know the story. What's a Kraken? Yeah, but I'd love to hear your version. After all, you're the hero history buff. You don't have to ask me twice. It all started with Maven, the so-called Witch Queen. She claimed this island as her own, used it as a sort of free-range laboratory for all sorts of wicked experiments. The first settlers of this town were unwilling accomplices. She used her mind control powers to prevent them from leaving. Under her sway, they did all sorts of labor for her. They even constructed that big monument to Maven in the bay. Oh, is that this one? Her reign of terror went on for years before a brave band of heroes decided that enough was enough. They sailed here to liberate the island. Maven summoned a Kraken from the depths, intending to stop them from ever setting foot here. She didn't care who got flattened in the process. The heroes eventually got the best of the monster, but not before it had knocked their ship right out of the water. And to think I'm now living inside that very ship. I'm pretty sure my cot is set up right where Lore Master Lauren used to store his books. I feel so honored by that, and so inspired, and, well, sometimes I feel like an imposter. Like a kid who's playing dress up. I feel that, Mint. I understand the imposter syndrome. You should be kinder to yourself. I know I should. That's why we're here. I just need to connect to this place. I need to feel the history and my place in it. Mint closes her eyes and breathes in the salty air. Sylvia follows her example. Eyes shut, Sylvia sways on her feet a little. Her hand accidentally brushes against Mint's. Oh. Sylvia swiftly pulls her hand back, embarrassed, but Mint smiles. Sylvia notices she didn't pull away. Feeling better already? I'm feeling inspired. I'm glad we came here, and I'm glad they left that skull right where it fell. It's a tangible piece of our history, and a reminder of why we need heroes. Heroes like you. I'm not there yet, but I won't give up on my goals. I'm keeping my eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Man, more zero cost. Apply stalwart. Oh, it's like the defensive version of the blitz. But it costs 0, but gives us stalwart. It's, I mean, cheap, but not mostly. I mean, it's the debuff prevention can be useful, but it's like so situational. I'm feeling inspired to do the same. Then we'd better get back to our respective quests. After all, you and I both have great feats to accomplish. Okay. Wow, so we can rank her up to 7 again immediately. Because she's already at 6 now. That's the same rank. 7 is the rank Saffron's at. Man. It's just we've had her around for so long. We've given her gifts every day. And we've given her gifts she likes every day to begin with. Because we know what she likes. Which is to say slime. So I guess that just padded a lot of our rank up. Which is good to know. I think it does keep track of it. Meaning I should be able to blast through them all at the end if I want to. Dragon Oasis. Alright, one last person to send here. Okay, we need to fill out the potions that we're going to be losing for all this stuff afterwards, which is fine. We have less than a full stack of each of these now. Definitely need this. Honestly, we might need a bigger one, but that'll suffice for now. Brand mana should suffice. And then health. We're at 30. We need another 22, so we gotta throw one of these in. That's fine. And, yeah, one of these, a couple of these, and we're good to go. We do use a lot of stamina potions, dang. Alright, lovely. Muktuk, we don't really have anything to buy from him, but we'll give him his fish. Fish? I could buy some more ice cauldrons. The best cauldron. But we'll wait until we get to the last area, because we might need to just buy a bunch of those cauldrons. I think the next area is the last area. We'll find out. I think, though. Surely, right? Oh, we need to pick up our stuff from Saffron. We gave her the gift, but we need to buy our wood for the day. Oh, I didn't look how much I need. Whatever, we'll just buy 20. I think we're at 30 something, so we need to buy 20. Yeah. Good. Yep, looks fine. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Dun, da, da. All right, and Quinn. Expand. Yep, this is new. Slaughter melon. Look at it. It looks like a robot head or something. It reminds me of like an Omnic from Overwatch. All right, let's buy some stuff. Okay, let's just buy everything we could possibly buy. Okay, let's buy all of our mana first. Our one a day. That's that. What does the melon slaughter? You know, that's a good question, but I don't think the description said. Always chosen last at the buffet, but it's popular among potion makers. I don't know. Comes from the Dragon Oasis. So maybe it's just a melon that grows from people that were slaughtered? I don't know. Very ominous name for sure. Maybe it's just called that because it looks like a skull. I don't know. It's probably overkill to buy these, but I have so much money now. I'm just rolling in money. Like, look, like straight up, I can start paying off this debt so easily without even needing competition. And yeah, here we are, doing the competition anyway. Oh, there's so many pages to skim through now. All right, I just need to look at the numbers at this point and not think about it. Oh, I keep thinking too much. All this is fine. All this is fine. I could buy more of these. Nope. It's fine. Want more of these. Want more of these. Want more of these for sure. Jeez, I have so many of those now. Definitely need more of those. I don't really need those. Still fine. Spiders, always useful. Nightmare palm, look at them, they're so gross. Alright. Fine there, buy these, 2 of each of these. All the purple stuff we basically have to buy because it's just so limited. We need as many as we can get. Whoa, my model flipped out there because I was covering it for a second because I've covered my, or I was moving my hand across my face. Okie dokie, okie dokie. There's the spiders. Buy both of those. I wish I could buy things. I wish I could buy all and also just like multi-select. Just like click through and then have a button that says buy all of the selected ingredients. That would be so nice. Buy these 22s. Want more of them. Oh, I don't really need those. Whatever. It's 13:40. What, 1:40? Is it time for breakfast or not yet? I think that's well past breakfast time. That would be lunch. I mean, I guess arguably any time is breakfast if it's your first meal of the day. At least by definition of breaking your fast. But it is well past breakfast time, I suppose. That being said, I don't usually eat breakfast, so in a way, for me, everyday lunch is breakfast for that very same reason. It is the meal with which I break my fast for the day. Okay, almost done buying, almost done buying. This is so slow every day, but needs to be done. Must be done. Something we have to do. And we accept that. I mean, yeah, if you're hungry, you should eat. If you can. I mean, if you're able, if you have food around to eat. Or you can get food or something. Might, you know. I think any time's a perfectly reasonable time if you're able to eat and are hungry. Stock up on fish. I'm hungry, but I'm also in bed. Okay, well, I can understand that for sure. I know what you mean. You just want to, you don't want to get up. I feel that. Eventually, it'll outweigh it, right? That's usually for me. I lay there and I think, I'll get up eventually. All right, we're good. All right, done shopping. Yeah, we spent only like, what, 8,000 there? That's like not even anything at this point. But that's all of our town stuff done. Let's head back. Got a couple potions to brew. And these ones can be anything, right? Because, like, we don't have marketing tomorrow to worry about. Which, actually, maybe I just spend the day ranking people up on that first day after the competition? Because I don't even have a marketing to make it worth it to sell goggles. Huh. That's a novel thought. And one which I think I may end up going for. Let's go do the gardening. Show me your eyes. Well, there they are. You got it. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Let's just start copying some things. Just go down the list until I find something expensive and useful. And then I have... Oh, these I definitely want. Except it's not... These I want to do at night. Do I even care about the time restrictions? Because the problem is those take so long to make. Do I even care, though? These are good. I should make more of these. Good, it's a 2. Let's just throw them both in here. Sure. Slaughtermelon is good. That's in blue, though. Can no longer do that. We'll wait till we get more tomorrow. These are good. What is this going to be a 2? Thank goodness. In general, I could live a day on 2 cups of coffee. I mean, okay, that seems like not. That seems like generally not a good idea. As far as I understand, that is not very many calories. That's not going to keep you going for long. I mean, it'll keep you going as long as starving would, which is to say, you know, a couple weeks. I also just don't drink coffee, though, so my sense of perspective on that is maybe affected by that as well. It's also purple. We need green and yellow. What's the green? What's the high-end green that I want to use, or want more of? These are good, but we have plenty. Alright, sure. Sure. Whatever. We're just picking stuff. Doesn't matter. Throw this in there. That's a 5. Great. What else? What's the other color for this? Yellow? Great. What about green? Boom. No problem. It's overkill slightly, and that's fine. The weather today is so horrible. All the more reason to stay in bed, as you've said. All the more reason to not go outside. Needs another 50 thereabouts. Whatever. Purple. Need another 120. Boom. All right, gardening done. Mainly cloudy, windy. Yeah, that does sound unenjoyable. Maybe not like a problem, but like definitely not a reason to go out. Alright, 2 sets of potions done. Let's pick them up. Master of Tolerance. Oops, I didn't see what level they were. That's okay. Perfect brew. 4 stars. Love to see it. And this could be anything, as mentioned. Just something that's going to take a million years because we have so much time. Maybe I should make my masterwork mana and health potions just to have seen them, or stamina potions. Now's the time, I guess. Although I'll be doing it soon enough once I get the next cauldrons, because I'll be using them for adventuring too, probably. It's tempting to just make them anyway. Or I can just make whatever sells the most again, as always. Whew, these have so much. 275. That's with the bonus. 1696. It's also a bonus. Seeking enhancers and the cures are probably the highest, but it's hard to say. I could just make more seeking enhancers, but they're not useful outside of that context. I'm tempted to make health and mana potions because it could be interesting to see. Like, all these basics are going to be useful potentially, although maybe not necessary yet. Maybe I should just wait until I actually kind of need them more. The thing is, I don't ever really need them because now that I have tolerance potions, I can kind of spam those unless the requirements get crazy high, which I doubt. Maybe I just make them to make them. Now's a chance I have, I guess. And they're easy. How long is the time, though? Is it even going to take up enough time to be worth it? It kind of needs to get up to like, what? Well, 16 to begin with to be worth it if I want to take... Actually, I already have used some of the time today. But tomorrow, I have to use an extra 8 time units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... plus 8 is 14. So if 14 time units gets me here, duh, 16 minus 2. But also with the extra wood burning, it has to be like 20 for it to be worth it, so I can cut it down to 16 for just wood. Well, we can actually see pretty much immediately if that's going to happen. 14. See, it's not even going to be worth it. Unless... Oh, yeah. So maybe I use it to a higher level one, like a stamina potion or something. That will probably take long enough. Red, purple. What's the highest purple I got? Oh, dragon pheromones. Easy. 880 is too high, unfortunately. 418 will do it. Okay, I don't understand what you're talking about, but you're clearly dissatisfied with something. With the potions? I think I'm just trying to think about... Oh, yeah, I was trying to get the time to a certain number, and it wasn't reaching that number, so I said it's not worth it. I was just trying to find a potion that had the numbers that made it worth it. It has 66 here? Ooh, do I have a 66? Oh, wait, that's not 66. It's another 88. No, I'm still short. By what, 22? Oh, because these are 66s. I don't have an 88 of this. Oh, interesting. So I need a 44 of purple. Do I have that? I do. I need to use something other than the pandemonium shrooms, because what's the highest ingredient I have that contains red? Stocking molds. That's actually interesting alongside these. Unfortunately, it's not enough because the high end of it. Well, let's see, maybe. I mean, a 400. 462 is too high. So let's see. If I do this though, 418 is good. Now, can I get the red there is the question in 5 ingredients. Ooh, I can, if I have numbers. Okay, 74, 44. I need another 44. Do I have the 44 of... I do not. Pain. 44 and 66 is 110. Do I have things that'll add up to 110? I do not. Because it would have to be 66 and 44 based, since the next highest I have is 40. It's just not possible. Because even 2 of these is not going to be enough. Okay, 418 is not happening then. Six is not doable. What about from here? What about 400 of each? What was that? 32? That, I think... No, I also can't do. What are these numbers? The 11 ingredients are killing me. I guess I just gotta go lower. I gotta go from... I need 10 ingredients. So what can I do? 66 and 66. That's all I can really afford to do, I guess. Oh, that's... What am I talking about? That's 418. I was trying to do it with the 24, but I could just cut it into a 66 and a 66 instead. Duh. Of course. Masterwork stamina. Brew time, that's still like brew time 16. I didn't even bother checking in advance. It's still not even enough time to be worth it. Come on. I don't care about speed potions, although I should probably make it eventually for the sake of making it. Same with all these tonics and stuff. Did I never make a higher radiation tonic? I should. But we can do that in a different cauldron, I guess. Masterwork Sight Enhancer could be interesting, but I don't know how long it'll take. 15. Not long enough. Curse Cure. Even everything is still only like 18. 18 is worth it, but 20 is what we're like aiming for. I mean, tolerance potions are 21. Well, you know what, honestly? 16 is at least something, because 16 means I cut it by 2 and I get to 14. That's at least something. Sure. Although, am I using this for adventuring? If so, I don't need to be this high. Or am I trying to sell this? This should be something I want to sell based on the numbers. Oh, but I've already put... Oh, I'm getting too caught up. Okay, let's make it for adventuring, meaning I need to figure out what the threshold is for masterwork anyway, for a 0-star masterwork. To that end, it's not going to be masterwork. We're going to be making something lower. So for time purposes, what's going to take the longest? $16. 23. Well, we don't want those for adventuring. 13. 14. Curse Cure. Maybe a tonic? Radiation tonic? Radiation tonic's a good choice. Or shadow tonics are okay. This is all still masterwork. Tolerance potions, of course, as well. But we have kind of a lot of those at this point. Okay, let's go for... radiation tonics. Yellow, purple. Actually, this purple is okay. Oh, this is extra easy here. Do I have the 66s of both? No, but I can do it this... $3.96 each. Oh, I don't want it to go all the way up though anyway. So let's... I don't want to use these spiders if I don't have to. So we'll just do it with these. What is the threshold? 600? Maybe? Ooh, it is around 600. Is 300 of each going to be the number we're looking for? The magic number? No. Oh, wait. I want it up here. So it's like 620-ish somewhere. It is like 620. Okay, I can have 2 more ingredients. Oh, but the smallest purple I got is what, this? Yikes. Alright. Let's try to get to 310, thereabouts, for each one. I don't want to use these. $318. $312, that'll do. Alright. 1 ingredient to get 40 in yellow. Boom. 312, 312. Superior. So I think it is like 620, but 624 is also fine. But I think 620 is the threshold we want to aim for. That's a nice round number. 15 time units. Well, we'll cut that by 1 to 14. We'll call it good. That'll get us a Masterwork Radiation Tonic for our adventures into the next zone. To be honest, we might need those, so that might make sense here. All right, 6 plus 8. Perfect. Good, good, good. All right, good. And then maybe... I mean, we could just make another batch of those, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. Well, I somehow managed to stumble upon the exact same potion recipe just by clicking, pointing and clicking. So we'll take it. Down to 14, superior up to masterwork. Boom, boom, boom. Done. That's all of them, right? We'll have some adventure potions to brew in the afternoon. That's fine. Okay, let's get to selling. Do I want to bring in that card? No. Back to 0 stress. That's what we like to see. Let's arrange our potions. Okay, let me make sure I track what I'm taking with me to the competition. Oh, I have so many of these now. I've taken one of these to me to the competition and this to the competition. That's 1, 2. The third one must be up here somewhere. What are the competition's potions? Is it this Silence Cure? I think it's a Silence Cure. 5-star Silence Cure. I need one of those, right? Silence, Tolerance, Insight. It's too bad I wasn't able to make the 5-star Tolerance, or I mean Insight Enhancer, but I'm pretty sure I'm overkilling regardless, so whatever. But that's 1, 2, 3. However, I could sell the rest of them, actually. We have basics on at higher price, but also the cures are higher price right now, too. Basic. I have to remember to pick these up off the pedestal, though. I don't even want to put it on the pedestal, to be honest. I want to make sure I have one in my inventory, just in case. Just to be safe. Is this higher anyway? It is. Doing the numbers in my head. This is still the best. Okay, this is the best one. Oh, right. Because, oh, it's 27. Duh. Okay, I could have done the numbers. I was not thinking about it, but it's actually very obvious. Because this is the only one that's even close, and that's just because it's 25. This is 27. Duh. Let's just throw these all here. Aka, okay. Did I? Okay, you know, I'll be honest, I think I'm supposed to still be on red, and I think I accidentally cleared it, so that's... Oops, that's not red. I think I just accidentally cleared it, so you know what? There you go. Okay, you know what? This is what? A cure? These are going to sell for so much. I kind of feel like I want to sell a bunch, but I need to keep one in my inventory. 1, 2, 3. So those are all the things we're keeping in our inventory. So let's just throw the rest of these here. We'll sell these 10 in the first sale, and then we'll sell whatever's left of these masterwork tolerance potions in the next one. Should be plenty good. Well, can I get away with... What is this? Basic? Yeah, these are going to be way less. Not worth it. Alright, let's sell. Could sell up to 10 potions here. Will I? Probably not. Forced stress and a forced stress card is not ideal. It's honestly pretty bad. That's good though. We can just try to end this turn at this rate. Well, ooh, there's the sleight of hand. So we just end there, I guess. Yeah, I guess we just end here. I don't want to deal with the rest of it. We get another level. Try to stick to English or Japanese in the chat. Thank you. So those are the two languages I actually understand. Captivate's fine. Guided Thought is not helpful yet. We're about to take 5 stress almost certainly, so I guess we'll just take it and try to burn it off after the fact. Lots of patience opened up. Alright, 1 in 20 stress card. Let's dodge it. There's a Guided Thought. Do I Guided Thought first? Yes, because I don't really have buffs anymore, right? Yeah, I don't. So there's no reason to try to hold for other cards at this point. Other than for the mulligan, I guess. I still drew attention. That's not great. Tension applies tension, which I don't care about. Reluctance, I also don't really care about. Do I want to salt, though? I do have salt. I forgot. This is a buff. I guess I play it. Makes that a 21, which is actually pretty hefty. Now we go down to 4 patience. We get tension. Doesn't matter because we're ending the turn. Or we're ending the fight next round. I love this Corsac face. It's the funniest one. Okay, this is a good hand to end with. Craftsmanship, flattery, sleight of hand. Oh, was the question just asking what that said? Seriously? 2 stress cards off of a 4%, drawing 3 cards? Okay, 2 out of 3 cards being stressed there is what? 1.6% to draw the stress cards times, or rather, okay. There's a 4% chance to draw. Oh, the combinatorics is a little bit annoying here. Like, I draw 3 cards, right? I draw 3 cards. 4% chance to draw a stress card. 96% chance to draw non-stress. 4% chance to draw a stress card. That's, what? 0.16 times 0.9, or sorry, 0.016 times 0.96, which, whatever, times, and we have to account for the fact that it could be in a different order. How many ways did I do that? 3 times 3. So it ends up being around, probably around 3% chance or something like that. In any case, I guess it's not that crazy, but it is low. The word is red, aka. The kanji, that character is, yeah, aka, which means red. Tension, doubt. Can I control the order this happens in? Oh, this is so bad. I get tension, and then I get 1 stress, and I gain 7 stress. I just have to close this. I can't even afford... That's such a bad hand. I genuinely can... I will take... If the tension applies first, since I don't think I can rearrange them, that is an extra 16 stress. That would put me at 20. Oh, so bad. That's... Well, guess we're not taking that. Bakabitai. Alright. Let's take our no bonus. Rip. Is that the line? I don't even know. I don't even know how it goes. Alright, scheme. It's fine. Okay, losing a patience. Double mulligan. I think I just... I'm losing 2. I can't play this all out. I guess I just mulligan it away and try to draw into something good then? This is okay. Do I salt here? Sorry if I don't hear you. Got some lag. Yeah, that's no problem. Hope the lag's not causing you too much trouble. Oh, is the confident worth it? Probably not, because I'm not getting much else out of it. We just play the 2 cards we have. Double craftsmanship is fine. This puts us to 2. We can mulligan. We don't have any more mulligans, though. We could captivate and scheme, or looking for sleight of hand. We're really just fishing for sleight of hand here. Downloading anything interesting there for your PS4? I don't know if you could hear me. I drew the captivate, flattery, sleight of hand. You know what? That's literally, we could draw a doubt too, but whatever. That's literally the hand we wanted here to get the most value. Actually, with this sleight of hand, it's only what, an extra 5%? 10%? Okay, cool. Take it. Buying all the cheap potions first. Oh, mulligan sleight of hand. Well, we drew the scheme too, so that's good. And a blitz. Okay, let's raise the attack, press the attack, craftsmanship. This is fine. Strike. Blitz. Blitz is so strong. I need to try to use blitz whenever possible. It's like worth it generally. Okay, do I take 6? No, probably not. I think I just end it. Yeah, it's always cool to learn other languages for sure. Well, there's, speaking of blitzing, let's press the attack first though. Guided Thought's good. Forced stress card draw is annoying, but we just have to end next turn. I don't think we flattery and end. I think I'd look for sleight of hand and slash another level, because I can get another level here, even just off the sleight of hand, but I might be able to get 2 depending on the draw. There's the force whatever. Alright, blitz into sleight of hand is good here. Not enough, though. Oh well. It's close. It was almost there. Do I just end for another 10%? Probably, to be honest. Get it up to 75, whatever. Captivate, mulligan, sleight of hand. Well, the captivate's good. Mulligan, sleight of hand. It's a very bad draw here. Go down to 13. At least the penalty, the punishment for it is very inconsequential. Let's hope our hand is better, though. The problem is we're missing a sleight of hand now. This hand's not bad if we draw something good here. The scheme is literally what I was going to say, but I didn't want to jinx it. That was exactly what I was hoping for, though. Because it's 3 more redraws, which lets us hopefully get our sleight of hand, right? Could draw more schemes potentially, too, because we have so much time here. The problem is I do want to use this blitz. So maybe I strike first, blitz, and then scheme. Captivate. Okay, we would have been able to use it anyway, but that's fine. We're getting tension 6. Okay, we literally have to end it here or else we just take a straight 12. So we're just going to flattery and end it. Look at that, 93. That's not bad at all. Flattery is just such a chunky buff at the end, if we can get it. I mean, these guided thoughts are doing a lot of work here. Just play out all our attacks here, go down to 6. And try to end it on this turn. Might get some redraws. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Do I... Oh, Blitz is so strong. I could just... Okay. Here's what I do. Craftsmanship and Blitz for sure. Now, do I just strike and end? No, that doesn't get me anything. So I mulligan, just hoping I hit Sleight of Hand / Scheme. Whoo! You'd love to see it. Heart of the cards coming in clutch like always. You just ignore the one time that it missed previously. It's that one doesn't count. But we got it just like twice in this shopping session. So that's what we like to see. Because this gets an extra 10% immediately, right? Boom. I don't even know how many more potions I have to sell today. Double Blitz. You love to see it. We can even press safely here. Craftsmanship. Okay, I mean, we're going to take 5 stress. Is it worth it? Yeah, 5 is acceptable. We can grind that back down, and as long as we're still under 10 at the end of the day, it's fine. It's just a flat 5, nothing, no other debuffs or anything. We can work our way through that. 1 out of 17. Captivate. Scheme mulligan is fine. Captivate. Ooh, I don't think I want to mulligan anymore though, because so I have 9 cards. We'll draw 3. We have the sleight of hand, so we just double strike. Oh, 1 short. Oh, pain. 1 short. That's all in for now. Okay, how many did we sell? We didn't sell all of our top end potions. I think we sold like 7 total. Oh, we did. That was 10 potions? Jeez, that was way more than I thought. That is wild. Okay. Gardening. Okay, we can throw in all of the things that take 3 time units now if I can remember them. Spiders, the weird slimy thing. This thing. What is this? Blue and purple. So let's put that. Where's the spiders for purple? What else? I think these take more time, so we can throw those in other places as well. Is there anything else I really even want? I'm trying to remember. Maybe stuff in this range? No, that's too low. Stuff in this range? Yeah, this stuff could be good. It's too low. Oh yeah, more of this stuff. Okay, but this is only blue, so I can't get more of those. I could get these for red. It's purple. More of these in green. It's also purple. As always, purple is our missing color. We'll just throw some of these too. Okay. Throw that in there. That's good there. What about green? Of one of these. 60 is such a low starting point. 98, on the other hand, very high. Maybe I should try to finish this out. What, 110? 111? So I need 56. Just find a 60 or something. Drop Spider Shadow. I guess I should take that up to 6-2. It's already, what, 100 and 70 away. That's kind of far, actually. 170 is like need like an 85 or something, like a 90. Okay. I just need a 9. It's only 8. For some reason, I thought that was 10. My brain was so incorrect. Oops. Bug. And purple. I'm glad the music is back. 10 is good. Well, I was just trying to get the right number to level it up, and I thought it was a 10, which I needed 9, so I thought it was a 10, but it was an 8. I knew it was an 8. I don't know why my brain just instinctively said 10, and I threw it in. Another 90. 91, so I need 46. Whatever. All right, gardening done. Let's get the brewing. So this, we need to refresh our stock of some of these potions that we got a bunch more of these. That's good. Take them. I need mana potions, specifically grands, right? And because I have a bunch of superior still. I have at least 1 stack of graders, and I have 2 grands, so I need more grands for sure. And then I need to refresh my stock of the potions we've been using. So fire tonics we could use more of, although we have 3. But I mean, we need at least 3 to be able to send everyone to everywhere. I have 3 petrification cures and only 2, so I need the poison cures first. So mana, poison, and then honestly maybe more stamina potions. We're using so many of those because we use like 6 of those a day at this point. But that's fine. As long as we make 8 per day, we're still keeping up. So maybe just fire tonic. Either fire tonic or petrification cures, but we have superior petrification cures if we need them. So fire tonic, that's easy. All right, mana potion. Mana potion. Fire. This needs to be a 120, right? Because we need to get to grands. The music, the silence, it's deafening. I hate it. It's weird because I don't mind silence in real life, but when it's a game, it's just like it feels so natural to have music, and when it stops, it's just like it's so glaring. Especially because it eventually comes back like that. So then it's all the more shocking when it's not there. 60 of each, right? Because I just need... Right, because it's 60, 120, 400, 600. So no, it's 120, 240, 400, 600. So 240. 120 each. That's not the exact threshold. That one is something a little bit lower, but whatever, that's fine. Does this game have an end? Yeah, it ends, well, I don't know exactly, but there's competitions we do every 10 days, and we're progressing the story. In fact, this game does not have an infinite mode, much to my lament. It seems like it'd be good for an infinite mode with this kind of game. But as far as I know, it still does not have one. It does have an end, and in fact, it is a hard time limit end. Right, so some people have found it difficult because actually the time limits are extremely strict and stringent, but I've actually found it very easy because I'm overkilling everything. I'm going way too fiddly on the numbers every time. What was I making? Mana potions. I need 240, so 120 of each. In 9 ingredients, very low. What is it? This one. There we go. Greater mana potion. We need more of these Golem's Eye diamonds. We use them a lot to make these mana potions. Nerd understandable. Wow. You're not wrong, but wow. Oh, I forgot. We're going to have a full day extra of brewing. Mana potions are such a waste, but I need them. Okay, it's kind of a waste of time to make the mana potions here, but I just straight up, they are a thing I need to be brewing, so. Oh well. Because well, okay, I have 2 still, and that's how many I will need immediately. But it's good to have more, especially if there's a new area where I'm going to need them. So who knows? No, you can call me a nerd. That's fine. It's true. I was just making a joke. I am 100. I call myself a nerd all the time. Nerd is a bad word. No. No, Ryoko's just joking, I think. I mean, I don't think it's a bad word. I lovely call my friends nerds. Yeah, I mean, right. I think she's just trying to get you to call me an otaku, which is honestly less accurate in my eyes than a nerd in this case. Whatever, we're gonna just brew. No time required because it's gonna take us, what, 10 time units for the competition anyway? So, brew 7, sure. Alright, what are the other ones we need? Poison. This one's also gonna take no time. What level is it though, even? Just, grands, right? Oh, this is also gonna take no time. Oh well. 211. 211 for 240 means 120, 60, 60 with 8 ingredients. So just 30s. Just throw the 30s at it. Oh, I have these now. What, is there another yellow 30? No, this is the yellow 30. No, wait, these are also yellow 30s. What's the 30 I'm missing? The blue 30. Oh, I didn't have blue selected, that's why. That would explain it. There's the blue 30. Okay, perfect. I don't know the word in English, but we have a word that means a person who is meticulous in passing or playing games, like goes through all the achievements, knows all the mechanics, collects all the items so much. Oh, yeah, that would describe me. We would, yeah, I don't know if there's a specific one word, like someone who likes completing all the games and finishing everything is like a completionist, which I would arguably say is something that I am to a degree, not like invariably, but a lot of the time. We would call that a completionist in English. And as someone who, you know, learns all the mechanics stuff, which I also do. I don't know if there's a specific word for that other than like, just like, I don't know, it depends on the situation. For like competitive games, you know, you might say like a try hard, although that's kind of like a thing you would say as an insult, although some people will not necessarily take it that way. They'll be like, yeah, of course I'm going to try hard or something. So there's sort of like different words for the different contexts. But I would agree that is the kind of person, that's the kind of person I am when it comes to games in many cases. There's no denying that. Oh my goodness, it only takes 6 time. Alright, well again, we're wasting some time, but so it goes. And then the third one was, Fire Tonics? Yeah, oh my goodness. They're all baby potions. Oh, how could I do this? Alright, we'll just use more 30s. There we go. This is a little negative. Yeah, that's this. I guess that makes sense. That's kind of like try hard, where it's like kind of negative in the way that you might use it when you're like trying to criticize someone, but also it's not like necessarily offensive. It's just like kind of saying you're thinking too much about it, or like similar maybe to like otaku or nerd, actually, to be honest, where it's maybe something you might say as an insult at someone, but you know, some people won't necessarily take it as an insult because they just like, because it's not always a bad thing in every case. It's just like people are trying to say you're too focused on whatever, or like too focused or on the thing, or too paying too much attention to it. All right, perfect. 8, brew 6, whatever. We're losing a lot of time units, but there's not much we can do on a competition day. Gotta brew some pretty hefty potions to make use of the extra 8 time units. All right, all of our potions. Let's do our final sale for the day, and then we'll do the competition. Time to blow the... So that's me, yeah. You know what? Again, you're not wrong. There's our 3 competition potions. Good to go. 1, 2, 3. I should throw a save up too, just in case I accidentally biff something and like put it up or something. This means I can reload and crap the correct potions. But as for the rest of them, we're just gonna sell what we got left. So it's these ones. Wait, so are these the same? Yeah. It's just all these masterwork tolerance potions, I guess. We'll just throw them up there. They make like this, just like a squeaky sound, but it kind of sounds like a dog barking. Like, listen to it. It's like a kind of a squeak of like rubbing something against the glass. But it kind of sounds like barking. It's like, I've noticed this before, but I don't think I've ever brought it up. These are selling for way less, and honestly, these are as well. Honestly, maybe I just throw these all in the... It's such a big difference. Maybe I just throw them into the... Or I just hold on to these for adventuring even, the 0 stars. The 1 stars I could see throwing in here at least. Because I definitely want to sell the other 5 if I can. I don't want to miss out on sales here. 1, 2, and then we can just put these here. Alright, this is probably fine. Captivate. Ooh, I think I just block here, actually. Oh gosh, that's 5 stress total being... Oh, it's not even a real block, it's a Salter Pepper. I thought it was a strike or strike later. Oh, we're gonna take so much stress here. We're gonna take like 3 stress immediately. I hate it. But we got through the block at least. So what's this, gonna put me a 9? Yep. There's the 1 in 11 draw of tension. That's not great. Okay, well, we're just gonna try to end it here. Oh, well, we got some stress clear. That's nice. Let's press. Ooh. Okay. Guided thought. Guided thought. The tension means I'm taking 10. I could block it, but then I have no... Then it's over. So let's just swing for the fences. Dang, didn't make it. That's fine. 42. So it goes. We'll end up over 300,000 at the end of the day. Can't really complain about that. Hey, Saffron. Captivate is good. Scheme is good. Double press stack is very nice to see. Let's see if we can draw another scheme. No, but we drew both our guided thoughts. I'm just gonna play it all out. This clears a lot of stress for us. We have a strike. Honestly, I think we just sleight of hand to end it for the extra 10%. Alright, there we go. Blitz is nice. Guided Thought's also nice. 5 stress. It's not nice. This is going to put us back up to 9 again. But whatever. We're going to be down our stress at the end of the day from the overnight. So we still have 9 patients after this. Might as well try to get a little bit more sale going. Especially because after this we have, what, 1 more potion to sell? 2 more? I can't even keep track. I've already forgotten. It's a good draw. Captivate into Scheme with press the attack. Another Captivate. Press the attack. We just play it all out. That's 6 and we end. Or double Craftsmanship Strike, end turn. That's leaves me with 2. Or just double Craftsmanship, end turn, and draw what we draw. Yeah, I like that plan better. Because this lets me still redraw if I draw Scheme or Mulligan. And we'll have 4 patients to work with. Not wrong sounds funny. Because, well, yeah, double negatives are not common in English, although we do use double negatives as emphasis. But it's not a common thing. But it's not a thing you would use in formal language, but you can use double negatives to emphasize something. Right? Like, I very often say it's not incorrect to emphasize the fact that it's not a bad thing or it's not wrong. It's just that but even if it's not necessarily correct, right? So you can use double negatives in English. It's just that it's not very formal. It's maybe a little more casual. But of course, wrong itself is not even a negative to begin with, or at least not in that sense. So saying not wrong is okay. I mean, there's a degree to which it maybe is a little bit strange even in English, but it's not that strange. But yeah, of course, other languages, it can be a little bit different. Not wrong is also double negative. No, not really. Not in the grammatical sense. Because wrong is negative, qualitatively negative in the sense that it's saying something is wrong and mistaken and bad. But it's not a negative grammatically. Because you know, it's just a descriptor. It's just in English it's just an adjective, right? A double negative would be something more like not. Well, the most natural way to think of a double negative is saying not twice, of course. So, I want to play this Blitz. This hand is not ideal for that. I do also want to draw into my sleight of hand, though. I really realized I'm just on my hand. I literally did not draw any of my finishers. So I guess I just scheme, because I'm not getting to this Blitz. No, if I want to get to the Blitz, I have to Guided Thought, press the attack, and whatever I draw. Because this is going to draw up. This is going to replace it. So I'm not getting the Blitz pretty much no matter what, because I don't have enough energy. Because no matter what I draw, I also can't play it. So never mind. We just scheme then. I drew double tension! Okay, we drew the sleight of hand though, so it's fine. I mean, it's not that surprising that I drew a double tension, given I have 9%. So, I guess I just Guided Thought Sleight of Hand. That's the best option here. Alright, that's fine. We're down to 8%. Alright, last one, I think. Of course we drew the tension. I mean, we're at 8%. It's not that surprising. Ooh, I can't even take it, though, because we're gonna take 8. That's too high, unless I block? I block, and then I take... Okay, well, we definitely have to block if I'm not passing. And I take 9, that puts me... No, it's still too high. We're just ending. Because I'll still take more than 2 total. I think I take, what, 3 total? I guess I could burn it down, but whatever. Oh, I forgot I had one more turn, though, so... Okay, tension here is fine. Slam him. Alright, let's go down to 7 time. 7 patience. Captivate. Do I mulligan this? I don't think so. I think I just craftsmanship and I end and I go to 6 because he's still not doing anything dangerous. This works. This is it. This is good. Strike, flattery, blitz, sleight of hand. Lovely. Come on. There it goes. It took so long for that round to end. Alright, that's all of our potions sold. And it is competition time. It's quiet at last. Perhaps I'll pick up a book. Wait, he just dove off. Greetings, peasant. So much for reading time, Oswald. You better keep your talons at the ready. Is that a threat? I'll have you know I'm recording this exchange. I wanted to immortalize the moment that your fears and doubts overwhelm you. Now, contemplate my superiority and despair. Go on, I'll wait. Joke's on you. All you're immortalizing is me making this promise. I'm gonna beat you tomorrow. I won't even break a sweat. That is factually true. You will see momentarily that I will beat Anubia without even breaking a sweat. I will not even have to haggle. I will show my potions, and it will be so much better. It will be the end of the competition immediately. I won't even need 3 rounds. Just 2 potions, and it'll be over. Now, why don't you get out of here and mind your own business? Oh, I assure you, my business is at the forefront of my mind, and business is very good. It seems the sheeple of Rafta are less concerned with my benevolent surveillance than you guessed. Would you like to know what they say about you behind closed doors? There's nothing you can tell me that I haven't already read in an anonymous review. Well, here's something you might not have figured out. If you dare stand in my way tomorrow, you will be as dust beneath my heel. I'm not backing down, Anubia. I mean, I didn't let the shark man intimidate me. What chance does a little girl have? Curse you! I am not a little girl! Surely my regal bearing and keen stratagems have made that more than apparent. I am over 1,000 years old, and I shall live for 1,000 more. Well, yeah, but your cheeks are just so pinchable. She is very adorable. Pinchable? You pinch me at your own peril, you toothless jackal. I hate you. I'll crush you. You'll see. Did she really just brag about her regal bearing and then have a hissy fit? Maybe throwing a tantrum is one of those keen stratagems she mentioned. Throwing a childish tantrum. Look at this money. We're making more money every day. Also because I'm not buying as much, so it's just piling up. Look at that. I made 80,000 today. Love to see it. This is more than I was making from the first competitions. Look, I have more money than the prize money. I could pay off that portion of the debt without even needing the prize money at this point. But I mean, I'll still do it. I'll still take the prize money. Of course. Here it is, the big day. Let's get it. Time to bury this mummy. Or something. Like sand through the hourglass, another 10-day period has come and gone. But there's no time to wax nostalgic for bygone days, not when there is entertainment to be had. I'm Baptiste, here once more to guide you through the twists and turns of the day's tournament. On the field, 2 legends of craftsmanship and commercialism stand ready to compare for all the many glories they deserve. Let's give them a proper greeting, shall we? Hailing from a mighty overseas empire, our first contestant's small stature belies her imposing presence. What's the secret of her success? She says it's divine right and moral superiority, dummy. But she's made no secret of her love for the dark arts. Of capitalism, oh my goodness. Give it up for Anubia. That's it, clap. I'll know if you didn't. Anubia's up against our reigning champ, whose chthonic tonics, nice, have already become a Rafton institution. She works hard, she fights fair, and I'm pretty sure she talks to animals. Well, we do talk to one animal specifically. She is Sylvia. Hey, Anubia, You're a brat. You don't belong here. You're wrong about people. You're a brat. And your sense of entitlement won't help you here. Shut up. I am not. Looks like the contestants are chatting amiably. Amiably? I can never remember how to pronounce that word. Down there. Yeah. So such pleasant chatting. Oh, and of course Robin appears frame 1. Or like within 1 frame. They must be at least a little starstruck to be in the presence of our celebrity judge, who's been getting too big for his britches lately. He's a busy man, but he's made time to share his expertise and his winning smile. Of course I'm smiling. We're so close to the end. Before we get to the end, we've got to get started. Are our contestants ready to begin? Begin? I'm already 5 steps ahead. Wow, so cute. But I'll give you suckers a show. Let's hope they like a tragic ending. For you, yeah, you'll see your own tragic ending, that's for sure. They sound ready to me. Here we go. Oh wait, that was Robin's voice. Oh well. This potion will break a curse of silence as surely as my foes break against my dread magnificence. They're missing a word there. That's a tall order. You'll also note subtle hints of candied frog. I certainly caught a whiff of something. I'll value this at 1,200 gold coins, whatever the currency is here. A satisfactory assessment. Sylvia, welcome back. Let's see what you've got. Silence cure. Where's my... That's not it. That's just the superior. There it is. Look at this. 5-star Cactus Aged Masterwork Silence Cure. Valued at 2,200. Literally 1,000 more than her potion. Look at that. 1,200. 2,200. You stand not a chance. This one speaks for itself. That was a pun, I think, on account of this being a silence cure. Haha, got him. Who's on the top left? She cute. Yeah, that's Anubia. That's the girl, the little girl that I'm fighting. She is very cute. As we've remarked repeatedly, she's cute despite her claims that she is not a child, but she is very cute and looks like a child. I question your sense of humor, but the potion itself is very nice. She's also absolutely a brat. Look at her. Sorry, I've been busy. No. I'm just saying, she repeatedly insists that she's not a child and not cute, and then Sylvia keeps repeatedly saying, but you're so cute. The cure is of superior quality to Anubia's. Sylvia, the point is easily yours. Yeah, obviously. Told you, we're gonna win without breaking a sweat. I'm gonna go through this whole game without doing a single boss haggling negotiation. Like taking candy from a brat. Oh my goodness, Sylvia, your jokes are falling apart. They're not even good anymore. Someone should curse you with silence. Maybe this isn't going exactly as my oracle algorithm foretold it. But I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm in control. Oh boy. Phase 2. Go for cheese. And I'm gonna eat your flipping face, you worm. That's the face of a fighter. It's still anyone's match. What the heck? Grossy gross. Oh man. The phase 2 boss themes are so good, and this is the only time we get to hear them. Alright, Anubia. Dare I ask what you have for us next? Then consider my masterpiece, a tolerance potion, aged for no less than 300 years. Fascinating. Where did you find a barrel that would last so long? Oh, I didn't age it in anything so mundane as a barrel. No, this potion was aged within the hollowed out skull of the last potion maker who dared challenge me. That's certainly a rare vintage, which earns you a valuation of... I love how Robin is unfazed. Valuation of 1440. A number fit for an empress. Bruh, didn't you even see my last potion was 2200? You think that's gonna stand up to my potion? It's a lot to ask, Sylvia, but can you beat it? Poor Anubia. This one is literally more than double the price. I've managed to... all of my previous ones, I think I was not quite double. This one is literally worth more than double. Alright. This Phase 2 theme is okay. It's not as good as the other ones were. Alright. Gee, I wonder who's gonna win. I wonder if I'll need to haggle. As impressive as this tolerance potion is, even this is not enough to make Anubia tolerable. Okay, that one's pretty good. That's a pretty... I mean, the pun itself, very weak. But the burn, good. Good zinger. Now let's see if the potion itself measures up. Yeah, the pun was obviously a straightforward, not interesting pun. No complexity to it. But as far as like just a insult goes, not bad. It's even of masterwork quality. I'm thoroughly convinced. No need to sell me on it further. You've done it, Sylvia. You're moving on to the grand finale. Just like that, huh? All right. Rage. Rage. Oh, jeez. What are you doing? She's gonna rip her face off. She is... Ugh. Oh, her face is back to normal. That's not fair. I should have won. Well, you definitely get the prize for worst sportsmanship. This place is ridiculous. If Rafta would reject my gifts, so be it. I have an empire to run, and I've expended enough resources trying to establish a foothold upon the mud. So I'll go, but this knowledge shall be my consolation. I know what you're up against next, and you have no idea, Sylvia. No idea. I'm pretty sure I can already brew potions that'll beat whoever's next. Also, I think I already guessed based on the poster that's going to be Robin, especially since he's recently been getting so high on his horse. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Robin. Okay, see you later, Anubia. Well, that sounded ominous, but I'll worry about it later. I deserve like half a day to revel in victory before I'm back to contemplating impending doom. Yeah, you do deserve that. Did you see it? Anubia couldn't get out of town fast enough. I'm a gentleman, so all I'll say is good riddance. Because you hated her stupid face, right? Come on, say it. It feels good. Yes, I hated her stupid face very much. Oh, Oswald also just hates children to begin with, from what we learned at the beginning. But I hope all this taught you a lesson about going on the offensive, and staying on the offensive. When you're on a roll, give them everything and the kitchen sink. I don't blame him. I mean, I like kids. Anubia was definitely a brat, though. Anubia was definitely kind of a pain. Also, I mean, as she kept insisting, I believe that she probably is just like a mummified 1,000-year-old mummy, or using her potions to keep herself extra young. Like, that seems to be the suggestion, is she's just using her potions to, like, stay young forever because her parents are already dust. But, she still acts like a child, so, I mean, for what that's worth. Rattle him off. Apply fluidity for... Look at this artwork. Look at him. This is me. This is what I do on stream all the time, is just rattle them off, right? Just talking about random stuff. And look, we even got some integrals and some sums. Oswald is me for real, for real. For real. I don't even know what an integral is. Well, I mean, that's usually what this symbol denotes. It's kind of a weird... I mean, I guess these are the limits of integration. I don't know why there's a weird prime on the left. I mean... These are all... Some of these are math symbols. Some of these are kind of weird. I mean, these are like less than or greater than, but or equal to, but kind of in more like handwritten notation rather than the standard type notation. Fluidity. Draw a card each time you play a card. That's so nice if we're playing our zero-cost cards, but it costs 3 to begin with. But that helps us draw through our decks so fast. I see that Oswald's cards are generally about card draw and card advantage, which makes sense, I guess. That's like sort of his theme. I'm always happy for more owlish insight. Oh, here she is. Well, look at you, Sylvia. How far you've come. It must be disappointing to you. I mean, I know you like taking the money, but I'm sure you'd rather soul shackle me to a desk. Nothing could be further from the truth. I'm rooting for you, young woman. I find that hard to believe. Nonetheless, it's true. Yeah, whether you believe it or not, I guess. I kind of believe it. Shackling us to a desk doesn't really help her that much. It's just like what she would have to do if we don't have the money. Your situation has two possible outcomes. The bank I serve benefits either way. But I much prefer the outcome where both sides profit. To that end, I can accept your payment now. Don't spend it all in one place. Goodbye, money. Good thing I have literally that much money anyway. Look at that. We still have more than that in our savings. Thank you, Sylvia. And please, don't take it personally. The service I provide is a necessary one, dictated by the market. If I didn't do it, someone else would. And whatever else you think of me, know that I am hoping to see you succeed. What do you think? Does she have a point? Are we on the same side? You might both hope for the same outcome, but that doesn't mean you're on the same side. But it also doesn't mean we're enemies necessarily. It's true I needed her services and her bank's money to get this shop up and running. But it's a predatory system, that's true. Is it taxes? No, it's loan. It's a loan. She's a loan shark. Basically. And make no mistake, in this world, we have to look out for our own interests because no one else will. It's really happening. The cure is as good as ours. All right, there it is, day 41. Just have to send one more competitor packing. All right, is our competitor about to walk through the door and say, time to fight? There he is. It's totally him, right? Good morning, Sylvia. That was quite a show yesterday. Too close for comfort? What are you talking about? Too close for comfort? Not even remotely close for comfort. It was in no way close. We were ahead by a mile. I wasn't too worried. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see you've grown in confidence just as you've grown in ability. You remind me of myself, you know. Many, many, many years ago. Well, you're not much older than me, right? You got an early start, but you've only been working as a potion maker for a few years. You know, it feels a great deal longer. Merp. Say, I don't suppose you're here to give me the scoop on my next competitor. I'm ready to crush him. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't you know? It's me, Sylvia. You're up against me next. It was obvious, but look, there it is. Merp, merp, yep. Oh, May, making the merp sounds. What? I didn't realize. No one told me. It was Baptiste's idea, naturally. He's got a flair for the dramatic, and nothing's more dramatic than going up against the best. He wants us to put on a show, figures it'll drum up interest in local businesses and inject some money into the economy. I've been waiting a while for Twitch to approve my emote. Yeah. How long's it taken so far? Yeah, that's the emotes always, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes the emotes get approved very quickly, but sometimes they take a while. I don't really know. I guess they're like, I don't even think they're checked manually all the time, but I guess maybe, I don't know. But we don't have to jump through hoops for Baptiste. In fact, I'm here with a proposal. What do you say we cut to the chase and you simply, well, forfeit? Hello? You're going down, Rob. Bro, you cannot you saw those potions I made. You really think you can make better potions than that? I'm pretty sure I can already stuff you. I'm making 5-star masterworks already. Merp. Forfeit? Why would I do that? Hear me out now. I know you need the money. There's no shame in that. So I'll let you take the cash prize. I'll keep the fancy ingredient and my unassailable reputation. And we'll skip the whole circus. Wow, a week? Jeez. That's longer than I expected. Sometimes I forget you're voicing them all. What do you mean? Just because the voices are so uninteresting? But, like, bro, come on. He really thinks... Because you're good at it? Oh, thank you. I do try to give them some distinct, like, timbre to it, or some distinct personality element to the voice, just to differentiate it. Because my vocal range is not super wide. I don't have a super wide range, but I've gotten better at like modulating the timbre to a degree, or modulating, or just like different affectations to a small degree. I'm glad to hear that it works, that it's, you know, tolerable, or at least nice to some degree. That's always pleasant to know. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, what Robin doesn't realize though is that the ingredient is the only thing we need. He's saying I'll let you take the cash prize. I'll give you the fancy ingredients. But literally, I don't need the cash prize. I can make enough money off of selling potions in the week. I'm like pretty sure I can make as much money as the competition is going to be at by the end of the week. But I think Robin should have a British accent. I think that would make sense, but I'm not good at like legit accents. I haven't practiced them enough. I can do kind of slight affectations or certain American accents I can kind of do. But like full-on other country foreign accents are not a thing I've practiced enough. I could see it though. He does have that kind of British feel. But he doesn't realize we don't need the cash prize, but we do need the ingredient because I need to save Oswald. The money is actually not the issue anymore. It's kind of funny the way it's worked out. I could just have the money just like that? Just like that. I could pay off my debt and be free. But no, I'm sorry, I need that ingredient. What use could you possibly have for Maven Bloom? Well, it's sort of a long story, but... Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the actual hell? What the heck? Oh, aha! I understand now. I see exactly what's going on here. Uh-oh, does Robin not like Oswald? Bird, are you okay? For real though, look at him. Uh-oh, what's happening? Wait, what? Someone's been messing with powers beyond their control. I'd hoped to do this the easy way, but I can see we both have skin in this game. So be it. I've waited this long after all. I can wait one more week to get what I want. Uh-oh, is he evil? I just thought he was a jerk. I didn't realize he was going to be evil. Brr, that sure took a turn. You don't think he'll tell anyone, do you? About me? It doesn't matter. In another week, Helene's getting her money and you're getting your cure. Who cares if people learn you were a bird in the meantime? What happened to Oswald? He just fell from the ceiling. He hides in the ceiling when people are around, and sometimes he just falls and for some reason. Because he's bad at hiding. So he fell in from the ceiling. Well, it doesn't do much for my sex appeal. That's what you're concerned with, Oswald? Bro. Suck it up, Oswald. I'm more worried about how intense Robin got all of a sudden. Even the lizard looked menacing for a minute. Yeah, the lizard, even May looked like something was going on. I know, that reasoning came out of nowhere. That was not the answer I was expecting Oswald to give. People tend to show their true colors when this much money is involved. He didn't seem all that concerned about the money, though, did he? In fact, he gave me an opportunity to get the cash I need without any of the hassle. I could be debt-free right now. I appreciate you sticking it out for me. Really wish you'd properly fix that ceiling beam, though. Oh, there it is. I've been a little busy. So have I, actually. I have something here to help you cross the finish line. There, with this stamp, you're authorized to make any potion you like, using ingredients from any region of the island. Well, alright, I've finally got my full license. Just in time for the final push. I also retrieved the details for the final competition. Take a look. I gather you already know who your competitor is. Yeah, see, we saw him here, and I guessed this is Robin, based on the hat and the hair. The potions you'll have to brew are no joke either. 1 million for the final. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to make 1 million before the end of the week. That might be hard. Maybe, though. I think I could. Oh, a total 500,000 definitely I'll have. See, the money, non-issue. You're listening to the stream on headphones, but watching on PC, so you're watching it twice? But look, there it is. The Maven Bloom flower. We're so close. It's as good as ours, and you're as good as cured. I like the confidence, but we're up against a living legend. Let's not count our owlets before they hatch. Why wouldn't you just say chickens? You know actual idioms. You're not a real owl. That's okay. That was literally gonna say that. This is another. I love when Sylvia and I have the same thought, because he said, "Let's not catch our owlets before they hatch." I was like, "What? Because you're an owl? What? Aren't you a person though? Why would you say? Why did the? Is this just the idiom here?" And she says, "You know the actual idioms." That's so good. Persecution complex. As an eerie unease hangs over town, Roftons are newly paranoid about being hexed and keen to mind their own business. Cures are up. Basics are up. Enhancers down. Sensitive stomachs. Sensation has proved to be especially important in tolerance potions, which are less effective on a queasy stomach. Tolerance potions up. That's in stacking with basics potions up. We can sell more tolerance potions today. Although, I actually could sell, but I thought I was just going to go in town and rank everyone up. Good sensation also up. Phone was left in the next room, so I turned on the stream on the computer and just watched the picture, but then listened through the Bluetooth headphones from the smartphone. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, look, there's all the money from there. Okay, so it's almost time to wrap it up, or it is time to end. So let me just do the gardening and get my potions set, although I have so many potions to set. Maybe I'll save the potions for next time and just wrap it up. And I'll think about if I want to just go into town and rank everyone up today. Let me see how much these potions are selling for. Jeez! 6,584? That's a lot of money. Let me see those new potions too. We're not gonna worry about them yet, but I'm curious what they are. I realized because I tried to make it louder and nothing happened. Yeah, that would do it. Alright, let's see what these final potions are. Oh wait, I have all the potions, duh. It's just the last region. I already knew I had all the potions. But it's the last area we can go to. Okay, well, we'll check that out later. So I think I'll end it there for today. I wonder if, did I get any new, I think I did get some new floors and stuff. Let me see. Arctic, I think I already had that though, didn't I? That's kind of nice. It's very Elsa's castle. What was I using? Shadow Step, I think. Crater, Dragon Oasis. Yeah, these we all had. Blackwood. Too goth. Alright. That's gonna do it. I'm gonna wrap it up there for today. So, we managed to get through the competition. That was my goal, so we got there. And maybe I'll just spend this day, although those potions are selling for a lot, but I don't have that many to sell. But maybe I'll rank 3 people up or something. I don't know. We'll see where we end up. But as always, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your day or morning or evening. As always, if you want notifications when I go live, and I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Japan time, you can get notifications on Twitter, @CamAMillionT on Twitter. I also post a schedule there every Sunday so you can know what to expect for the coming week. And any other extra streams or things like that will be announced on those places, on Twitter as well, in those ways. I've also been posting clips every day on Twitter, so you can see what you missed from the streams if you can't make it, or just to revisit some of the highlights from the streams. So check that all out there. As for VODs, the past 2 weeks are kept here on Twitch, but any VODs I have older than that will be on YouTube, youtube.com/@camamillion. And I also just recently posted a compilation of all of the highlights that I've been posting on Twitter. So if you want to see those highlights, all compiled into 1 hour-long video, you can go check on YouTube. So I just posted it on Saturday, just a few days ago. So go give that a look. It's got lots of fun, goofy highlights, some of them dumb, some of them exciting. Lots of fun stuff there. I know it's kind of long because it's like an hour long, but you have to understand, it was like 50 hours of the streams condensed down to 1 hour of highlights. So that's not bad, right? That's a 50-fold reduction in time. So give that a look. I think you'll enjoy it if you enjoy these streams or seeing the highlights and stuff. Where's the YouTube link? I mean, my channel's linked down below. The actual video, I could link the video here, I guess. I could pull up the link. But again, as always, like I always say, the link for the YouTube channel itself you can find down below, and you can just find it from there pretty quickly, I think. But I mean, you know what? For anyone who happens to be watching the Twitch VOD specifically within these 2 weeks, who wants to see the highlight compilation, here is the link to the video itself. But, alright, so, there's that. Go give that a look. I think you'll enjoy it. As for the schedule for this coming week, Wednesday we'll be playing more Dungeons of Aether, continuing that, seeing how far we can get in this next stream. Friday we'll be continuing Kena, Bridge of Spirits, and really enjoying that. Really fun, pleasant, and nice just nice environment for the game. Or within that game, so I'm very excited to get back to it. And then Monday, a week from today, I think we'll be back to Potionomics. Gonna be still a little while before we get to the end, but we're getting to the final week, I guess, unless there's something after Robin, which, I don't know, there could be. I genuinely don't know. But presuming this is the final competition, that'll be that. And, yeah, so that's gonna do it. Thanks again, and until next time, see ya!